All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and begin the second feature for today's double feature stream. My name is Avalon Spectrum. I am your dungeon master tonight, and welcome to the return to Avalon, the official session 1. Hello. So, for those of you who have not been able to join us last time, those of you who don't know, I am a dungeon master for my friends on Thursday nights, where we play a little game called Pathfinder. It's a form of 3.5 Dungeons and Dragons, and yeah, I just do my best to tell a good story within a world that I created more than 3 years ago. So, where we last left off, actually, I'll get into that in just a second. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and unmute now. Hello.
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 Are we ready to start now?
I believe so.
All right. So, thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, you guys are really, really loud for me. I got to turn some of you guys down.
Woo!
Thank you, Dave. This is the kind of shit I have to deal with every day.
Cody, tell Dad I said hi.
Hey, Brady says hi.
Brady who? Bunch?
Yeah, it's Brady Bunch.
Tell him I said fuck you.
He said fuck you because he heard you say Brady Bunch.
All right.
Tell him I said he could go get fucked by a cactus.
Alright.
All right. Let us begin. So, where we last left our band of very unfortunate misfits.
At this point, it's a band of idiots.
All right, a band of idiots.
Yeah.
Last time,
Definitely working on that.
the last time we left our wonderful band of idiots, they finally got in their passes on the Seamead School of College in order to take the Traveler's Course, which allows them to travel the world and let them explore and learn on their own. All they have to do is return to Seamead every now and then to get graded and to show their progression. All of the members are paired up with a bunch of other students in their class for safety reasons, and these idiots happen to get paired together. So, through what is probably the most awkward introduction I have ever seen in Pathfinder or D&D history, they managed to finally come to their first conclusion and go drinking.
Always the first thing you do.
Because that's always a good idea for bonding experiences. After heading for the tavern for a while, they finally decided to go ahead and take a couple of jobs off of the job board, interrogate some strange guard that just happens to be in the tavern, and then decided to go ahead and take a job for a cart escort to the holy city of Algaroth. And we left off just before that cart parade. Convoy?
Caravan.
Would convoy be
Convoy or caravan?
Convoy or caravan decided to leave. So, gentlemen, it is the night before the convoy is supposed to head out from Seamead, pass through Ostram, make a pit stop in Valais, and then make the long 2-week journey into the holy city of Algaroth.
Woo!
So is there anything you all wanted to do while you were still in Seamead?
I want to see some meat.
Same.
I'm kidding, by the way. That's not...
Alright. I don't think there's anything I need to do.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I really need to do either.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to do either.
All right. So you eventually fall asleep during the night, and you just wake up, crack of dawn, first thing in the morning, and you meet up with the caravan and the rest of the families that are there. There is about 5 or so carts, and the gentleman up front explains, all you guys got to do is just walk with us and escort us to Algaroth. It's really not that hard. And after that, you guys get paid.
Nice.
Right?
Cool.
Simple enough in theory.
Simple enough, of course. So,
Always simple in theory.
always it's simple in theory. So you guys make your way out. Everything seems nice and calm. You guys are making your way through Seameat, and you find yourself quickly in the small city known as Ostrom. The caravan decides to go ahead and take a quick pit stop for everybody to stretch, gather some extra food, or indulge themselves in a drink in the local tavern.
Is this place packed with people, or is it just
That depends. Do you guys want to take a look around?
Yeah.
We might as well.
Okay. So, the city of, or the town of Ostrom is one of the major popular spots, which is south of Seameat. However, in this particular town, you don't happen to find a lot of civilians. Instead of civilians, you find the taverns and other buildings happen to be filled with warriors of all different shapes and sizes. Powerful wizards, grand paladins, fighters, or anybody you could think of that would want to be headfirst into a battle. A lot of them are scarred, depleted, just plain looking exhausted. And they have the scars to show it too. Some deep gashes, some severe burns.
Are these recent or old?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are these scars looking anywhere near recent?
You happen to see some people coming in and out of the city. Some of them are heading west. Some of them are coming into the city on stretchers and carts. Some of them are using crutches to walk, purely bandaged. You could probably determine that these scars have been accumulated over a specific amount of time. But
Okay,
some of
so
them are coming in with fresh wounds.
they're coming from the world scar.
Yes.
That makes sense then.
I was really hesitant to do something.
So how do you guys spend your day?
I'd like to look around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be looking around the town.
Okay.
See if there's any libraries or some shit like that. Or any spell component shop. Any, I don't know, general knowledgeable places of learning, I guess.
Okay. Then in that case, then I'm going to need. Let me go ahead and open a character sheet real quick. I'm gonna need a diplomacy check, just to look around and see what you can
I'll
find.
be right back.
A diplomacy check?
Yes,
Diplomacy?
diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
Okay. That is that. I am. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. 20.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right.
Hold on.
Wow, why is that so high?
So-
My shit is lagging. Give me a
F.
sec.
It's your birthday today.
Trying to match me? No. Oh, me. I had to pick one, yes.
There's mine.
Okay. So you guys spend a couple of hours looking around, getting your bearings, making sure that none of the the convoy gets in trouble, but luckily for you, nobody really gets in trouble. They just have a couple drinks and head to sleep in the caravans. So, on your expedition through the town, you don't happen to find a lot of things that would be catering to civilians. You don't end up finding a library, and really the only thing that is happened to be around here are weapon merchants, enchanters, and pretty much anything you can think of that will be needing for combat.
Like, but there's no spells either. Like any not spell shops, but well, yeah, spell shops, scroll shops, shit like that.
Well, he did say there were wizards here.
Yeah, you could find one or two of them that are just posted up in case if there's anybody who needs it.
Right. I would like to go into one just to browse.
I'm just gonna browse a weapon shop.
All right. Is there anything in particular you guys are looking for?
I'm looking at hammers,
Hammers. Okay. And
specifically war hammers.
I'm just browsing like I'm looking for a comic book or something to read. Because not a comic, not literally a comic book. I mean, the idea of me just looking at spells for the sake of looking at them.
I go to the tavern and have a few drinks.
okay. All right. So Brady, you were just glancing through this one specific shop. Fortunately, guy really doesn't have any good quality stuff.
So pretty much, basically what I'm working with already.
Yeah, pretty much. Just basic, solid iron warhammers, and so a lot of them look really roughly forged, like they were all made in a hurry.
I take note of that.
All right.
Also,
And Germany, while you're looking through this, hold on. All right. As you're looking through this one gentleman's shop, he's just staring at you.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm kind of fucking creepy looking.
No, it's not like he's staring. It's not that he's staring at you in a menacing way. It's like he's trying to study you at the same time. He has that deep thought in
He's
his
trying
eyes.
to understand what you are.
Oh, okay. I believe I would be wearing my mask in this city for the sake of privacy. I'm guessing. Okay, so you say he's looking at me because he's studying me?
Yeah, you happen to just like glance over in your peripheral vision, and he's just staring. He's just sitting there with his head rested on his hands that are folded in front of him, just watching you.
Like, head on the counter, essentially?
No, he has like his hands propped. His hands are rested on his elbows. They're folded in front of him, and his head's resting on top of his head. There his
Okay.
hands.
I will continue browsing, and if he keeps staring at me,
Yeah, no, he hasn't taken his eyes off of you ever since you came into the shop.
After about 20 minutes of looking at the hammers, I'm gonna go into the shop that Jomini went into.
Okay.
and I will just approach this young lad who's staring at me.
All right. So Brady, you enter the shop, and you can see Jomini's character approaching this gentleman. And as soon as Jomini, you hear the doorbell, right? You're looking directly at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Make me a perception check, quick.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, where's the
Okay.
Fun.
So you can clearly see him staring right at you, and then as soon as the bell goes off, you see his right eye kick, and then stare
Whoa.
at the door.
So he's staring at two different directions?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Okay. That just takes my suspicions off immediately, I guess. But does he look like he's trying to look out for something specific, or?
No, he's just staring at you guys.
Okay. I will stop approaching the desk and just.
I'm gonna walk up to Jomini's character. I'm not even gonna attempt to say his name. Just look at him and go, "Are you being an idiot again?"
Oh, me? No, I'm just buzzing.
I don't believe you.
Who gives you that idea?
You.
A very valid point. Did you find what you were looking for in this town?
In all honesty, it's all crafted the same way my hammer is.
Is the guy still staring at us?
Yes.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna look at the guy now.
I'm gonna try to, like, while facing away from the guy, just kind of whisper and get a little closer to. Yes. Be careful. That is watching us like a hawk.
Are you trying to
This, I'm looking at him.
Are you trying to hide what you're saying from him?
Preferably.
All right, make me a stealth check then.
Ha.
Yep. Nope. He clearly hears you.
Yeah,
just go.
yeah, oh
I
yeah,
just,
he
like,
definitely hears you.
I like cup my mouth and just scream, "He's watching us!"
This is why I call you an idiot.
I kind of just. He can't see that I'm looking at him because I'm wearing a mask. So just look back at the desk and then look back at the shelves. The things.
So yeah, Brady, you turn and you look at this guy, and yeah, you can clearly see though he has one eye perfectly trained on you, and the other eye is just looking slightly off, and right at Jomini.
I'm gonna walk up to this gentleman or lady.
And the eye just traces and follows you.
First thing out of my mouth is, "That's an interesting trick."
He just makes a noise at you.
What the fuck? What?
I'm just gonna look at him and in all 4 languages I know say hello, which is Common, Terran, Dwarven, and Undercommon.
I'm gonna look back and, like, under my breath and Alvin just go, "What does he fuck?"
He just keeps staring at you guys.
I start staring at him.
I'm too fucking drunk for this shit.
How long do you how long do you try and stare at this guy?
Until he blinks.
Make me a will save.
Oh god.
Fuck, where are you? There you are. Okay.
Oh god.
That's a 25.
All right, you see his other eye just crack, just immediately snap right at you.
Oh. I keep staring at him.
Make me another will save.
Oh my god. This is the most intense staring contest
Yep.
I've ever seen.
That's a 19.
All right, at this point, he pushes his chair out, and he stands up. He's leaning on his desk now, and he's leaning right up to you.
How much taller than me is he?
How tall are you? How tall is your character again?
Like 4'3"?
4'3". He stands up, and he's towering over you. It's like
I'm just...
like you have to train your neck completely back, looking straight up at this man as he's just right above you.
I keep staring at this man with the utmost confidence.
Make another will save.
15.
All right, you can feel your eyes finally starting to burn as you desperately want to blink. And this man, he's not giving up. He's just standing there.
I keep staring and I put my hand out for a handshake.
Okay. So you put your hand out, right?
Yeah.
And you feel another hand grasping it, but you can still see both of his hands that are trained on the desk. And just looking right down at
Is
you.
he wearing a cloak?
Yes, he's wearing a cloak.
Can I see inside of his cloak?
Perception.
Is he two guys in
Is
one
he
cloak?
3 kobolds in a cloak? That's a not 20.
Oh wow. Okay. No, he's one singular person. You could see, you could just like barely see from the bottom of your peripheral vision that nope, he is just a regular dude. He is just standing there, one person, but you could still feel something grabbing your hand. It's not squeezing you or anything. It's just like politely holding your hand, like
Would I be able
greeting.
to see or
How much taller than me is he?
he's about 1.5 feet taller than you.
And I'm looking straight up at his
You're
face,
straight.
correct?
You're looking straight up at his face, and his face is no more than an inch away from yours.
would it be?
So he's hunched over me.
Yes, he is hunched over his desk. His
Would I be able to see? Would I be able to see what's grabbing Brady's character's hand?
yeah. Since you're not staring into this man's soul, you can see the shape of an ethereal hand just politely and gently grabbing his hand.
Okay, it's a mage hand. That's a little better.
Do you continue staring at him?
Yes.
Will save.
$16.
You're fighting this guy real good. Like you can start to feel the tears dripping down your face as this man is just staring down at you.
First combat of the game.
I continue to stare.
All right.
Keeping my hand where it is.
One more save.
Fuck.
At last, finally, you just can't take it anymore. You've been staring at this guy for over 2 minutes straight now, and then finally you blink.
Fuck.
And then as soon as you blink, and Jomini, you see this too. As soon as Brady blinks, the man is back sitting in his chair, staring at you guys intently. One eye trained on
smiling?
everybody again. Nope. He just has a focused look on his face again.
Did he sit down really fast, or did I just blink?
No, it was almost instantaneous. You don't even know what happened. You just saw him go from standing directly over Brady to all of a sudden sitting back down. And then one eye trained back on each of yous. And then he just...
Did he respond to me saying hello, or either one of us saying hello in any of the languages?
Yeah, he made a noise at you guys.
The mating call. Okay.
I look at this man again and say, I like you.
What the fuck is he?
Do you speak, or is that all you can do?
Is he speaking a language?
No, he's not speaking a language.
Oh, he's just making noise.
It sounds like he's trying to parrot it with groans.
And he doesn't do anything else. He just stares at you guys.
Would I be able to sense his motive? But
Please explain.
what the fuck is this man? that's.
I want to take another good look at this man to see if I can tell what race he is.
I mean, it's not really that hard. He's an elf.
Okay.
He's just a weird elf. Got it.
I just turn my head around and say, "Hey, give me a piece of paper." To Jomini's character.
I pull out a bag and then I pull it like a skull. I put it back inside and then I pull out
Did you do that one?
a leaf.
That one?
Put it back in and then I pull out a crumpled piece of paper. And I give it to you.
Yes.
I take the paper, put it down on the desk, and rummaging, I guess I find a piece of charcoal from somewhere. And write, "Can you speak?"
Without even taking his eyes off of you, he reaches behind the desk that he's sitting at, and you can hear the sound of a drawer open, and you can hear the sound of metal clanking against each other. And then he brings his hand back up, and in his hand is a small little dagger.
I just look at this man. Look at the dagger. Back at him. Back at the paper. Back at the dagger. Back at him.
And he takes the dagger, and he turns it around so it's facing down, and then he just lightly taps the tip into his hand.
I'm watching intently.
He takes it off, and then he taps the tip to the paper, not taking his eyes off of you still. And then on the paper, words start to form in what you can probably assume is this man's blood.
Interesting.
And
I read what it says.
And it reads, "Can I help you?"
That's
I was
pretty
just
sick.
interested in you. As far as the whole eyes different directions, and the staring contest was fun.
Does the same thing. Just pokes his hand, pokes the paper, words form again, and it reads, "Yes, I haven't had that much of a challenge in quite some time."
I put my hand out again and say, "My name's Fafnir."
And you feel a hand grasp yours, and then he pokes his hand again in the paper and says, "Arbala."
Spell that.
Arbala.
Okay.
Brady made a friend.
Brady made a friend.
What was our purpose of doing this?
There was none.
Just absolutely
Where
was
are we
none.
now?
We're still in Ostrom. Brady and Jovany just met this weird ass dude.
They're having a time of their life.
While Cody's drinking.
Yeah, Cody, it's been about 3 hours now. Like, how many drinks are you in?
Let's. Yeah.
Enough. All right then. Subtract 30 silver.
30 silver. All right.
And then he Arbala pokes his hand again, pokes the paper, and he says, "Is there anything I can help you with, or your
For me,
friend?"
No. For me, no. I'm not a practitioner of arcane. Him? Maybe.
Personally, was just looking, just browsing, shopping. The voice changed, I know.
And pokes himself, pokes the paper again, and says, "Anything in particular you are looking for?"
You wouldn't happen to have any incomplete spells, would you?
Pokes him again, pokes the paper. At this point, you guys can see that there's like trails of blood like tripping down his arm.
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna cure light.
You go to cure light, and then finally his eye contact breaks. His eye contact breaks, and he like holds his hand out to stop you.
Are you sure?
Pokes his hand again in the paper, and it reads, "Yes, I'm sure. My blood is the source of my magic."
Oh.
He's a yeah.
He's a blood mage.
As for your question, I do not, unfortunately, have any incomplete spells, for custom spells are not of my standard quite yet.
Thank God.
Appreciated. And I walk out of the shop just dumbfounded by what just went down.
I wish this man a good day, and I walk out of the shop.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a dagger.
I found one.
You have plenty of choices. You want handcrafted, shitty crafted, any specific race you wanted it crafted by? Because there's a lot of different people that are selling daggers in this town. Are you looking for
Do I
just
see
a...
her looking for a dagger?
No. This will probably be happening as you're
While
talking
I'm-
to... Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not... Sorry, I decided to try and talk with food in my mouth.
Great decision.
Horrible decision. I don't have any particular favoritism amongst race or anything like that. But
Alright.
I am looking particular for style.
For style, alright. So are you looking for fancy? You're looking for rough style, sacrificial, ritual?
Ritual/sacrificial.
Ritual/sacrificial, alright. How fancy do you want to get? You know what? Make me a diplomacy check.
Sure.
Alright, 6. You just not really knowing where to go in this town. You just come across like one specific shop that's like in the middle of town that just has a wide variety of different colors of hilts, and even blades have different colors.
Cool.
They range from, pretty meh quality to, your average quality of any blacksmith. Doesn't look like there's too much in here.
I'm fine with good quality. I was thinking something more of a matte color, something that isn't really going to shine too much. Possibly a little bit more easily concealable.
Hmm.
Sacrificial knife. That's easily concealable. That's not.
Yeah,
creepy.
he just searches through all the boxes that he has, and finally he pulls out one, and he opens up the case. It's just a about the size of your average dagger. It has a nice like maroon colored hilt, and it has a black blade.
I'll take it. How much?
Average dagger cost is what? A single gold? I'm pretty sure it's a single gold. He is going to charge you 4 gold for this dagger.
Done.
Okay, so go ahead and add 1 dagger that has a blade. Fuck, I forgot the name of this stupid material.
Are you thinking obsidian?
Yeah, it's made of obsidian. I should know what obsidian is, especially with how much Minecraft I play.
Well, black sacrificial blade, that could either be in the context of this obsidian, painted metal, or adamantine.
Yeah. So
Adamantium's black?
yeah, adamantine's black.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So Dave, you have an obsidian blade dagger.
Cool.
All right. Anything else anybody else is doing?
I need a pair of forged tongs.
Of forge tongs?
Yeah.
You happen to just stumble across a pair of them like tossed to the side.
I look at them to see if they're still in workable order.
Yeah, they're in workable order. They're just a little singed. Look like they've been in the fire a little bit too long.
These work.
Yeah. There's so many different forges and blacksmiths around. Like, these simple tools can be easily found in like alleyways and on the street.
Cool.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Not in this town.
All right. So, are you guys going to be sleeping in an inn or in a caravan?
Actually, about the caravan, you said it's a lot of families, right?
Yes.
Like just regular old.
Yeah, regular old families.
Huh. Okay. Would we be sleeping in an inn or with the caravan? I'm changing my accent so much.
Either way works for me.
Where I lay my head, I lay my head.
I guess. Sleep with the caravan?
Sure. Saves a couple bucks.
Yeah.
Dave, how
Yeah.
about you for your character?
I sleep with my horse.
Sleep with the horse. All right. All right. So, if you guys are sleeping with the caravan and you're spending some time around it, I need you guys to make me a perception check.
Alrighty then.
Jomini sees it.
We love to see it.
Oh, no, not that one.
Cody sees it. Dave and Brady do not.
Wow.
Blind as a bat. Blind as a bat.
Blind as a bat.
Two.
So, Cody and Jomini. During the course of the night, you know, you're laying down, you're just getting ready to finally go to sleep after this long, very weird day. Then
Especially for Germany.
you just happen to hear some rustling throughout the caravan, and you happen to see somebody step out of the caravan. And let me go ahead and describe these characters. This character, there's only one. They appear to be wearing thigh-high leather boots,
Oh.
a sky blue cloak that's lined in black, and they're wearing what appears to be like a mask that you would see at a ball.
Kinky?
Would I be able to tell what they were, like, what their objective is? Not necessarily exactly, but just what their intent was.
No, you just saw them get up and walk out of the caravan. They don't look suspicious or anything.
I will choose to ignore it. But I'm gonna keep my eyes extra out just in case they come back.
And that was the day we all died.
Cody,
First session, TPK.
Okay.
Cody, you see this person too. You just see them just like casually opening the back of one of the carts and stepping out, and just walking to town.
Nothing unusual about that.
Actually,
so
do they look small?
I wouldn't
big?
really do anything about
They
that.
they look about the average height of like a middle-aged human female.
Yeah, I'd probably ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So night passes. Crack of dawn once again. You guys are woken up. Except you're not woken up by the caravan master this time. You guys are woken up by the sound of a war horn.
Oh.
I look around.
You just
I'm looking around.
you
What
just
in the fuck? Oh shit! Oh piss!
you look around and the town appears to be just going about its normal thing. That you can see some soldiers lining up at the edge of town, some other people just closing up shop, getting ready to move out. Looks like it.
I'm sitting there half dressed with a hammer in my hand, just freaking the fuck out.
I put my bird in the cage.
One of the people that are just passing by happened to see you guys waking up to this strange morning, and they look at you and said, "Oh, don't worry about it. That's just the signal horn for the first wave of soldiers."
What in the fuck is going on around here?
Are we really that close to the world scar that needs to be a thing?
Oh no, that's just how we wake up the soldiers every morning. If you're out there, if you're out there fighting all of those demons and everything, you gotta have a way to wake up after all the alcohol you consumed the night before.
Fuck that. There's got to be a better way than a fucking war horn. And what time is it?
It's about
Not
5.
even before.
It's about 5
It's
a.m.
not even before the crack of fucking dawn, mate.
Yeah,
I
it's
pull out my hip flask, take a swig, and go back to sleep.
it's about 5 a.m.
I look at Alicia, go, hand me that flask.
Oh wait,
Before
here.
she goes back to sleep. And I take a big ass swig and give it back to her.
And
go back to sleep.
sure enough, just as you guys are about to head back to sleep, you hear a, "Well, now that we're awake, we might as well just head out."
Fuck.
I was gonna stay up regardless, so this doesn't really bother me.
I start lightly beating my head with my hammer.
All right, so you guys, against your better judgment, wake up. You help the families get their stuff ready, pack up the cart again, and you start making your way to the town of Valet.
Oh yay.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Skyrim, discovering a new city. No.
So, you guys are traveling. You guys are just trekking on.
Vibing.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, there's just one guy in the caravan just strumming a guitar. There's, the kids are running on the side.
I like to think that I'm walking by the caravan.
I'm not.
I'm in my cart.
I'm also in her cart.
Shit, might as well sit in the cart.
I'm walking.
So, Cody is on watch duty then. Got it.
I am literally the slowest one in the group right now. I'm not walking.
Alright. So, Cody, do you do anything while you're just walking?
Could I see if I can't spot that woman that left the caravan last night?
Oh yeah.
Perception.
Would I be able to look for her too?
Damn.
If you're not in the cart, you could.
I'll just do it in the morning. Like, when we woke up, did I see her at all?
No, you didn't see her at all.
Okay.
Not when you woke up. So Cody, perception of 19.
Yes.
Yeah, you're walking outside. You're walking outside next to the caravan, just making sure that nothing's awry, and you could just see her. You could just catch a very glimpse of her, in the back of one of the carts. It's in the back of the middle cart. She's just looking down like she's reading a book.
I take note of where she is and just keep it in the back of my mind,
Yeah, middle cart.
Middle cart. Okay.
All right. So you're still going and going. You know, you pass the lake, and finally you guys make it to the town of Valais. The town of Valais is a lot nicer compared to Ostrom. This town, there are several civilians, while there is still a heavy force of guards. As you enter the city, you see that the wall around the entire town is reinforced. Not just with stone and wood, but there is metal as well. The town of Valais is your basic civilian town with your basic needs: blacksmiths, a small community center, an inn, a tavern, everything like that. A lot of people don't necessarily stay in this town. They just use it as a connection point between Algaroth and Avalon.
Does the town feel any more busy, or is it just regular?
It's just like your regular town. You have a heavy presence of fully armored guards.
Right,
But no, it's just your average town. People running amok, going about their daily business.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around for a shop.
I guess I'm gonna follow Alicia.
I'll take along as well.
Yep. The caravan pulls into the town. The guy who hired you guys is just like, we're planning on staying here for the rest of the day. So if you guys have anything to do, just go out, and we'll be ready for you again tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for like a library or a spell shop again.
I'm grabbing him by his cloak and dragging him with us.
As I leave, I just give the cutest like anime girl smile you could possibly ever muster.
Of course. Dave, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go find a shop.
All right, so everybody's traveling together. Got it. Actually, Cody, what are you doing?
I'm tagging along.
All right, everybody's going shopping.
I'm being dragged along.
He has no choice in the matter.
All right. So, yeah, you guys happen to find, like, you know, a couple general stores, a weapon shop. Germany, unfortunately, you don't happen to stumble across, like, a full library. There's a community center in the middle of this town where a lot of people keep most of the town's books and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Does it seem like it'd be like it have some kind of arcane knowledge?
No, not really. Like, you don't see a lot of mages in this town. Not as much as you saw in Ostrom. But in this town, there's still, like I said, there's still a big fluctuation of soldiers, what it looks like. Not a lot of magic users, so you could probably narrow down that this community center really doesn't have something on an advanced level.
Right. So I probably wouldn't bother with it then. If that was the case.
Yeah.
Which it is.
So how about the rest of you? What are you looking for?
I probably go throughout the jungle for some rope.
Yeah, you can find you can find some rope in the general stores.
I'm
Okay.
just perusing like weapon shops, general stores, seeing if there's anything interesting that catches my eye.
No, not really. Just your general stores. Couple, you know, there's farming equipment for the farms that you guys passed on the way in. Nothing.
I'm also slightly assessing the craftsmanship of the weapons.
Just average quality.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy some.
Just gonna buy what?
I'm just gonna buy some rope.
Okay.
I'm just in the back watching.
Any specific length or just your standard?
Let's see. Probably the standard 50-foot length.
All right. Go ahead and subtract the correct amount of gold.
Cool.
All right. So, nothing else.
Not from here.
No,
I-
not that I could think of from here.
I keep a lookout for a hooded lantern.
A hooded lantern?
Yes.
What?
Like my staff, kind of. But
A
Oh, you
hooded
know what?
lantern. It's a lantern with a hood on it to
Mhm.
prevent rain and strong winds from blowing it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You, I guess you can find one. You can
Okay.
you can. They're just like, I mean, you could buy a quarter. You could take a quarter staff, a lantern, and an old cloak from the tailor.
I just need the lantern.
The general store just holds up a lantern.
Yep. I buy the lantern.
Hooded lantern, 7 GP. A hooded lantern sheds.
7
Radius.
gold pieces for a, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. 30-foot radius. It increases the light level by 1 step for an additional 30 feet beyond that area. Darkness becomes dim light, blah, yada yada yada. Hooded lantern does not increase the light level in normal light or bright light. Lantern burns for 6 hours. 1 pint of oil. You can carry a lantern in 1 hand.
Okay, then you have a lantern.
Woohoo.
Yep. This is your ordinary standard lantern.
All right. So nothing else.
Actually, one thing in particular. I need a pair of manacles.
Okay.
interesting.
I don't like where this is going.
He's so far gotten a knife and now manacles.
So we've got a sacrificial dagger,
a hooded lantern.
and she's getting.
This is getting kinkier and kinkier every second, and I'm not liking it.
Hey,
This feels like what. This feels like what you bring to a really creepy alleyway. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
the-
Oh yeah. Then again, this is Dave we're talking about, so who the hell knows what's
Yeah.
going on in his head?
Yeah, there's no way to plan for what Dave does.
Yeah, no, there really isn't.
So yeah, you find some guy who's selling some manacles.
Does he have masterwork manacles?
Yes.
I buy them.
I'm paying attention at this point. What do you need those for?
Your little head wouldn't know.
Yes, I would want to know. We've already got one creepy fucker.
I mean, if you really want to know, meet me by the abandoned shed halfway out in the.
Just look curiously.
Bring it on. Them's fighting words there.
Oh boy. Session 1, ladies and gentlemen. We're already having fighting in the party. Great.
I do the typical puts my finger up on caresses your chin. Maybe I'll show you a good time.
I'm pretty sure you're taller than me.
I am.
So it's awkward.
This is
He's
just
such
real.
over.
This is just real life me with me women.
I'm half tempted to take you up on that offer.
Ooh-wee.
I just realized I'm 2 and something feet taller than you. If you're
Who,
4,
me?
yeah,
I'm 4'2".
I'm 6'2".
And I'm
So you're 2 feet taller
5'5".
than me. Cody, how tall are you?
5'11".
Yep. Shortest one in the party.
I compensate for my real life height.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do?
Not in this town.
No.
No, I think I'm pretty set.
Well, 2 of us don't.
All right. So night falls again. You guys sleeping in the caravans?
Caravan.
Yep.
I'm keeping my
Alright.
eye out for stuff again.
Same here.
All right.
See if our little lass leaves again.
This time, nope, she doesn't leave. You guys stay up for a while and nothing happens. Just see a couple of families, tucking their kids in. Kids are being annoying, of course, being kids and going to bed.
I'm staying up until everyone else falls asleep.
That's scary.
I'm gonna fake going to sleep just to see what she does, because I'm interested in what she's doing with those manacles.
All right. So, Dave, what are you doing?
Just waiting for everyone to go to sleep. Watching. Waiting.
Waiting, watching.
Waiting and watching.
Say it ain't so.
Brady,
Come
roll
here.
me. Brady, roll me a stealth check. And Dave, give me a perception versus his stealth.
Woo-wee.
He's doing the really bad. He's doing the really bad fake snoring, like the.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So obviously, I know he's not actually.
Yeah, you clearly can tell that he's faking asleep.
I just stay there.
Fuck it, at this point I'm done faking and I just get up. I look at her and go, so, why'd you get the manacles?
No particular reason. They
I'm
look
very
shiny.
I'm very interested in this.
No particular reason. They looked shiny.
Chat, I don't even know what's
Trust
going on.
that.
It's Dave. This is the kind of thing that you would expect from Dave.
A girl can't like shiny things.
I'm not saying a girl can't like shiny things, but you got a fucking set of manacles.
I mean, they look neat, don't they? Ah,
Does she have her dagger out right now?
not that you're aware of.
Okay.
That's scary.
But out of all the things you could have gotten, why manacles?
What if I have to tie someone up?
On what grounds would you need to tie someone up at the current moment?
You never know.
I agree
We're
with you
escorting a
there.
caravan.
I agree with you there. But so far, we've had no issues. Can understand the foresight, but just judging off of how we've been recent so far, I'm questioning it.
The best adventure is the most well-prepared adventurer.
You're not wrong on that one.
Learned that one the hard way.
At this point, I'm just gonna pull out a tiny anvil and start reshaping the tongs I got. cold forging.
At that point, you just hear, "Oi, shut the fuck up! We gotta get up early.
Then go the fuck back to sleep.
I can't with you banging on the damn anvil."
Fine. I'll take him off the anvil and grab a rock and do it.
To be fair.
A baby starts crying in the distance.
Fucking fine.
I just like. I like the super bass boost. It's just the.
I know.
I'll go to sleep.
Dave, what are you doing?
I wait until he goes to sleep and then I go to sleep.
Okay. Totally fucking pointless. Whatever.
Absolutely. Welcome to
Yep.
D&D.
Alright. Crack of dawn yet again. You guys hear rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen. It's the home stretch.
I was well awake before anyone else by like almost a solid hour.
Alright.
And I'm cooking!
I'd wake up smelling food.
I wake up. Can I tell my raven to go up in the air and fly around and then squawk if they sees anything?
Yeah, as soon as I wake up, I just do a quick scan.
Yeah, no, you guys are still in Valet. Everybody's just going about their morning business. Shops are opening. Guards are posted up. Just normal.
Alright.
Nothing different
It's
from
a-
yesterday.
It's a beautifully peaceful morning here in just sleep tight.
Quite, thank you.
Want some eggs?
I would like some eggs.
Bought some ham.
Take this.
I walk over with Azor in hand.
I just walk over with my hammer, using my hammer as a plate.
May I please have an extra egg from my bird?
Mm-hmm.
Do birds
Would
eat
that
eggs?
technically be cannibalism?
Yeah, never mind. I take that back.
Why not some birdseed instead?
I mean, it does depend on where she got the eggs.
Just feed Azor some bird seeds that I have. I'm assuming I would definitely have bird seeds for my bird.
With the amount of shit that Dave has, yeah, probably.
Uh-huh.
If not, Dave's got you covered.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm party mom.
Alright. After a nice breakfast cooked by Dave, the caravan does its checks and its rounds one more time to make sure that everybody has enough food and supplies to make this long journey to the holy city of Algaroth. After all the checks and preparations are made, the head honcho who hired you guys comes up to you and says, "So, you guys ready?"
As ready as I'll ever be, sir.
I was ready as soon as I got my hammer full of food.
Your hammer eats food?
No, my hammer is my plate.
Let's hit the road.
I just look at the hammer looking for any dirty spots.
All right, he just like nods his head and goes, "Okay then, off we go."
Jomini, there are dirty spots on the hammer.
Of course there is.
All right. So you guys are going and going and going. This road is very, very long. A lot longer connection from Valet to Algaroth compared to what it is between Seameet, Ostrom, and Valet.
I'm in the back of the cart, just hammering away on my anvil with my tongs, getting them in the shape I want.
I'm petting the bird.
I'm
Driving.
walking again.
Driving, this bus don't stop.
Alright. You guys keep going. You guys just keep on trekking. At
I
least
take the occasional look up out the back of the cart.
Yep, you guys make it to the first intersection right here. There's like a little sign that posts going to the left. It reads Rudania, and then to the right, it reads to Algaroth. You guys take the right path. You guys are still going. You come up to another fork. Of course, right is to Algaroth. And then to the left is to O'Harris. You guys keep going.
Harris.
It's about 5 days after you left Valet.
Cool. Every morning I cook for these guys.
And every morning I use my hammer as a plate.
I just keep looking at the thing get progressively more dirty, and I just cover my bird's eyes from looking at it.
And there are spots of dirt on it. There's leftovers.
Christ.
A little bit of egg yolk running down it.
All right.
Wait,
So on the
where were
fifth
you-
on the
where were
fifth
you
day.
that the hammer's gonna get poisoned.
That's the idea.
On the fifth day, guys, you're making your usual trek. You're on pace, making it to Algaroth. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Brady in the back, Dave driving his cart,
Mm-hmm.
Cody on foot.
Yep.
Cody's on watch. Jomini, where are you at?
I'm just petting the bird in the cart.
All right, you're in the cart as well.
At this point, I'm just watching out the back of the cart.
All right, Cody, make me a perception check.
Back here.
Jiggly titties.
Big
That's
jiggly.
exactly what I'm looking at right now.
All right, Cody,
Yes.
you're just chilling, walking along the edge of the cart. And all of a sudden, you just happen to see something off in the distance.
I can't make anything out on it.
All right. Yeah, it looks like a person.
Okay. I announced to my fellow companions in the coach company on the road.
Is it
I'll
on the
walk up
road?
to the front of the cart and just look out.
All right.
I peer out a little bit of the cart, see what I can
Let me
see.
go ahead and bring you guys over to this map now.
Oh boy.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's big. That's very big.
All right.
Can't see it.
Oh, Cody, you can't see it. Rip.
Yep, that's right.
All right. So, you guys come to a stop as there's just a gentleman standing in the middle of the road.
I'm gonna hop out and start making my way forward.
All right.
I now have my book in my hand.
I'm gonna slowly.
It doesn't mean
I'm
anything.
slowly placing my bird back in the bird cage, and I'm staying by this cart in the back here.
Okay.
Me and Dave making our way forward.
And this guy's just standing there, just blocking the road.
I'm gonna go to right there and say, "Can we help you?"
Actually, in fact, you can. Word is around here that there's a big caravan coming by, and sure enough, look what we got here.
Can I look around back here to see if there's anything in the trees? Anyone?
Yeah, you look around, there's nothing back there.
Okay. Do I see anything like over in this direction either?
Perception.
Okay. 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 Where the fuck is my thing? There it is. Okay. I lost it again. There it is.
Nope, from back there, you can't really see what's going on.
What
Unfortunately,
exactly
I
did you
can't-
hear about this caravan?
What was that, Brady? I'm sorry.
I said exactly what did you hear about this caravan?
Well, caravan that's been traveling from sea meat. Turns out that there's some precious cargo on this caravan. Me and my boys here are looking to have it.
Well,
We're looking to take it back.
judging by what I see on the cards, I see a bunch of families.
Alright, and then 3 more people come out from the forest, and they stand by this guy.
Seeing them come out, I start looking around if there's more.
Perception.
Mind if I follow up on that?
Sure, go for it.
That's a 12. Well,
Oh shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cody sees it.
Damn,
I
it's
want to
23.
say I'm over in the back here making sure that there's no one else coming around.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of...
But yeah, you happen to also spot 2 more people in the forest.
And would say, what kind of precious cargo is this?
It just gives you a look over. He just smiles a little bit, be like, I don't know, you're pretty precious yourself.
Hearing that, I start
Flattered.
moving over toward her, get between them as much as I can.
He's looking for the girl with the blue robe. He's gotta be.
Do you say that?
No, I'm waiting the fucking back. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay.
Wait, can I look over like from this side and see these people though? Like on this end? Because
You gotta make me another perception check. You got a lot of trees in your way.
that's fair.
Nah. You can still clearly see like the guys on the road, but you can't see the people in the forest
That's
yet.
kind of what I want to see if there's anything on the
Yeah,
road.
you can see there's like 4 people on the road now.
Okay. I stay looking around, make sure there's no one coming back.
Hey, listen, we've been traveling with this caravan for a couple days now. If there was anything of value here, I'm pretty sure we would know about it.
It would be in their best interest for us to tell us, for their best interest to tell us about it anyway.
Let me guess, y'all are what's escorting this caravan, eh?
That may or may not be true.
Suppose you could say that.
We just all gave indirect answers, and I love it.
Depends on who's paying more.
Depends on who's asking.
Depends on who's asking, eh? Alright. But I hand each of you 100 gold and hand over what we're looking for. And nobody here gets hurt.
How much are we getting paid for this job again?
Like 58 each.
That sounds like a good deal, but I kind of want to know what you're looking for first.
This is very interesting to me as well.
We're looking for the speaker.
The fuck's a speaker?
Knowledge history.
History. History. One, but
That's a 10.
okay.
Well, Cody knows what it is.
19.
Cody
The
and
only one that hasn't lived.
Cody and Dave, you guys recognize what he's talking about for a speaker. He is talking about the people who were trained by Onaji herself to speak for her in the other capital cities. You know that most of the capital cities each have one.
I would like to slowly make my way up here, and I'm gonna put my mask on as I'm going that way.
Make a perception check as you do.
As I walk over.
Yes, as you walk over.
Okay. My mask just impedes my sight.
Okay.
Your breath fogs up the glass.
Like I said, 100 gold to each of you folk right now. Hand over the speaker and nobody else gets hurt.
And if we were to have a speaker on this entire caravan, highly doubtful.
I'm gonna try to loudly crack my bones. Like, just make the crack.
Why would you want them?
Well, we've been hired to take her.
Take her where?
That ain't none of your business. That's ours.
That's unfortunate.
I gotta make a couple of rules here real quick.
Under my breath, I say, "This is not a fight I think we should be picking."
Oh, Jesus.
I think I can handle myself.
You guys hear a
I
commotion.
whisper back to him.
You guys hear a commotion from the caravans.
Oh, which side?
Back.
What do you see?
You happen to glance back, and you see two heads of family are fighting with a gentleman near the middle caravan right here.
I would like to quickly, as soon as I see this, cast magic missile.
How close are we to? How close am I? Because I have no idea where I am at.
You are kind of
You're
far
on the
away.
other side of the caravan.
Yeah, you're on the other side. You're about 55 feet away.
Is there anyone near me in terms of the other group?
Closest one.
The
Closest.
man speaking to us.
Yeah, closest one would be the man speaking to us, about 20 feet away.
Okay.
So, Jomini, you're swinging around and immediately hitting this guy with a magic missile?
I would.
I'm
like to-
hard staring at the guy in front of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cast magic missile on that boy.
Alright, go for it.
All right.
Roll damage.
5 force damage.
Nice.
Alright. Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Whoop, whoop.
Where the fuck is initiative in this thing?
It's under your hit points.
There it is. It's a pretty big button that I did not see.
If you click on your character, then click initiative, it'll automatically put you in the turn order.
Ooh, that's a nice initiative.
Fuck, Brady, why couldn't you? Damn it.
I don't fucking know, Cody. I must be blind as a bat.
I have a surprisingly high dexterity.
Where is it?
Alright, now, Dave, you got a 13.
Yep, don't know how the hell this thing fucking works. So,
Yeah, me and you both.
Brady,
I got a 6.
You got a 6.
Question.
Cody got a 5.
Good job,
Yeah.
Cody.
I'm guessing
No, that's
that
bad.
when they cast a spell, I have to unprepare it, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, you have to have it prepared.
Okay, so now I'm at 7 out of 8.
Alright, Germany is at a 17.
I'm already in the turn order.
Alright. So,
That's a
you.
lot of initiative.
That is.
I mean, that's what happens when the DM decides to put a different initiative for every entity on the.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright. So, Germany.
Yeah.
An 18 to hit you.
Ooh, shit.
He's a wizard.
He's a squishy wizard.
That definitely hits.
Alright, you got a point of damage.
That's not too bad.
That we're level 1 and 1 point of damage is actually a lot.
Considering you're all spellcasters? Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you, I warned you guys in session 0, this world is out to kill you.
Speak for yourselves.
Germany, you're up.
Alright, that man that just touched me inappropriately,
Are you going to touch him back?
I'm gonna try not touch him back. I don't know how to cast this. But
What are you casting?
charnel touch.
Oh, Charnel Touch? You just click Charnel Touch.
I click charnel touch.
It's a melee touch attack, I think. Right? Hold on.
This.
Hold on. Yeah, so it's just a melee attack. There you go. Alright, a 9, however, will not hit.
Yeah. What else I got to do? I got an action, a bonus action, or something like that. Let me
Yeah, that was your main action.
That's a main action. Yeah, swift action.
You have a move action.
Yeah.
You can move your full movement speed.
I will pull out my mace, and I will just prepare.
Alright.
That is all.
Wizard with a mace.
It's a heavy mace too.
Alright. Dave, does a 13 hit you?
No.
Alright, you're up.
Okay. Somebody in front of me? Yes, somebody is in front of me. Cool. Let me see here. What can I do? Be good in this moment of time. Let's see, is there anything useful around here anywhere? I have access to a shit ton of magic, I just have to get it all up. Just the sad part about being what I am. Sorry, I don't always want it long.
It's all good. It's first combat with our characters, so it's gonna take a while to get used to.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Sure, let's give this one a shot. What do I actually have to do? Oh. Cool. Alright. Awesome. Make a will save.
14.
My character sheet up. Determine what my spell save is. say love. You said 14.
Yeah. What are you casting exactly?
You fail. Inflict wounds.
Ah, okay. Roll damage.
Yeah.
So bad
This
touch.
is gonna be at +1.
Wait. Do you not have inflict wounds in your spell list?
If you look at my spell list, it says all level 1 divine and artificer spells. I am an artificer.
Oh.
I am not putting every single spell in there.
Don't
And
you
I would
have-
be here for months.
I thought you had to prepare for spells every day.
I have a magic item that has as many spells in it as I want, and I could use it twice per day.
What the fuck?
Artificers, man.
Inflict light, right?
Oh yeah, it's inflict light, so that's 6.
1d8 point of damage plus 1 point per caster level.
Yep.
Alright, so 6 damage to Mr. Dude here.
Yep, and then I 5-foot step, and I draw my rapier.
Alright, this guy back here is going to do a thing, but he's not going to hit. This guy over here, however, is going to come up here. Brady,
That is me.
a 9 will not hit you. I know that for
Nope.
a fact.
It's nowhere near hitting me.
Okay. Dave, I have a 19 to hit you.
Matches.
Matches? Alright, well. In that case, then.
Damn.
Do-do-do.
Dave, your AC is almost as high as mine.
Dave, 4 points of damage.
That still hits me?
Yes.
Ow. It's like half my fucking hit points.
Well, you did just get shot, so.
With what?
A bow?
Oh.
Alright. Dude in the back. Oh god. Oh god. First nat one of the session. Rolling severity.
Nice.
Alright, nothing happens. Brady, you're up.
This gentleman right next to me.
Alright.
He's gonna meet the business end of a hammer.
Business end of a hammer. What do you got? That's definitely going to hit. And the bludgeoning damage. Big ow. Alright.
That was a low roll.
Germany,
Yes.
you're up.
So, I'm very much new at this, right? So, would it be possible to use my, what is it? My swift action to cast a spell? And use my action to attack, or no?
No, your spells take a specific action to cast. They say what they are when you cast them.
Right, okay. Never mind then. I will just smack this bitch in the across the face with my mace.
Alright. So go ahead and click on your mace. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, 5 won't hit though.
Yeah.
I figured.
It's unfortunate.
Alright, then this guy's gonna walk on up to Brady. 15.
Nope.
Alright. And we got the guy next to Germany again. Oh
Hold on,
boy.
wait, you missed me.
Yeah, you missed Cody.
What the hell? Do I have you twice on here?
Cody's got a 5.
Oh,
I was
wait.
Oh, I was the 5. You have Germany on. You have Germany as my picture.
Why do I have Germany as your picture? What the hell?
Okay.
We're both plague doctors, it makes sense.
Yeah, hold on. Let me do this, then add you. Okay, Cody, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's all right. I'm probably not gonna do much anyways. I'm gonna cast barbed chains at someone that's within 25 feet of me.
Alright, which will be the guy in front of Dave.
That's not the right spell. Sorry. it's
That's
small.
Cure Light.
Come on, get out of my way.
Alright, will save of a 16. He fails.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Are you using this as a melee or attempt to trip?
I'm gonna attempt to trip.
Attempt to trip?
Yeah. Combat maneuver.
Okay, so roll your CMB.
See. Some CMB.
Trying to trip.
CMB. And I'm rolling high.
All right.
Now hold on, because I think that might be affected by something.
All right, I need to attempt a will save, and
Yes.
I fail. All right, so I am now shaken for 1d4 rounds, which you rolled a 4, so congrats.
Mhm.
All right, so he is now on the ground
There you go, Dave.
and shaken.
Woo!
Nice.
Okay,
That's a skill check, right?
it's a combat maneuver bonus.
Okay. Because I'm going last, I get a -1 on all ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks.
You chose impatient, didn't you?
Yep. I also can't delay or ready actions.
All right, that's fine, but no, you still managed to trip him though.
Okay.
All right, so was that guy's turn now? Now it's Jomini's turn.
Okay. I will do what I did last round.
Trying to hit him with a mace.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's do that.
all right. An 8 also won't hit.
I got a natural 8 on the damage too. So unfortunate.
All right, so this guy's going to go ahead and pick himself up. So now he is no longer prone, but he is still shaken. So Dave, you're up.
Woo! He's no longer prone though, right?
No, he is standing up.
That's sad. Well, I'm gonna lunge in and stab.
Lunge and stab.
Where it is Sigma. There we go.
13 will hit, and I'll deal 2 piercing.
And then I'm gonna 5-foot step back.
Okie dokie. Alright. Dude in the back, not going to be able to do anything. Alright, Brady. 11, I know does not hit you.
No, it does not.
And Cody. Oh my god, are you serious? These bowmen. Alright, nothing happens, fortunately.
Was it the same bowman?
Nope, it was a different bowman. He's fixing his...
flying pad.
This is his bow to fix. Brady, you're up.
Hitting the gentleman in front of me with the hammer.
Do it.
19.
19 will definitely hit with 5 bludgeoning.
That was on a 1.
F.
Nice.
The damage was minimum.
Cody, you're up.
Is there anyone close enough for me to move and attack?
Yep, there's a guy about 10 feet in front of you.
Okay,
There's
I'm
two
gonna
gentlemen
move.
10 feet
I'm
in
gonna
front-
move
front of
up, and I'm gonna hit him with the holy education.
The Holy Education. Alright.
The one who's...
That is a -1 to that, so it's a 12.
Alright, that's
which
fine.
Guy, which guy are you hitting?
Do you want to hit the guy that you guys were talking to, or do you guys want to hit the one that's bullying Dave?
Bullying Dave.
Bullying Dave? Alright.
Yes.
You take your big freaking book, crack it across his face, and all you hear is a and he falls to the ground.
Broke his neck.
You killed him with a Books are dangerous, dude. After he was
His book
right.
is treated as a mace.
And people say that words don't hurt people. All right, so that guy is now dead on the ground.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Yeah, bullshit.
So I
So
put
I
the book
threw a
in
dictionary at him.
Brady, 15 to hit you.
What was that?
15 to hit you.
Nope.
All right, moving on. Jomini, I have a 10 to hit you. I'm pretty sure a 10 doesn't hit you,
Yeah,
Jomini.
10 does in fact hit me. Oh wait, no, 10 doesn't hit me. Sorry. You're right.
All right, that is your turn.
Okay. I would like to just grab this fucker by the throat and charnel touch him in the throat. This guy right here.
All right,
Charnel touch. Charnel touch. Charnel touch. Charnel touch.
front page. Nope, won't work. He just sidesteps out of your way. Dave, you're up.
Horribly.
Woo!
I tripped someone and smacked another in the face with a book. Woohoo.
No,
Really
you,
good.
you got the same guy.
Can I see this person?
Yes.
Cody, congratulations. You got the first kill.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't realize that.
On the
Nice.
same person that you tripped, got made shaken, and you broke his neck. Good for you.
Hopefully.
Oh, wow. That will definitely hit. And deal
Then
damage.
5 foot step back. Oh, you know, this guy's an archer, right?
Yeah, it's an archer.
No, fuck that. Not 5 foot stepping.
All right.
I want him next to me.
Oh, dear God. These bandits suck so much.
Another one?
Another nat 1.
Oh, God.
Whoop, whoop.
You
Dice
guys-
gods are in our favor.
You guys hear something crash into the
Fell.
cart.
He fucking fell. He tried to climb up and tripped.
That's not gonna hit Brady. All right, Dave. This dude in front of you. A 10 won't hit you, right?
No.
All right.
So I attempted a roll with my real dice. Can't
And-
confirm the roll.
What is with the archers today? That's another nat 1.
Oh, God.
I did a test roll with my real dice and I actually got a nat 1.
Oh my God! You're going in timeout. This dice is going in timeout. F that. Over
My
there.
turn?
Yes, it is your turn, Brady.
Hammer time, guy in front of me.
Hammer time. Well, he's
that
fucking
happen?
dead. Yep, well, he is definitely dead as fuck.
I like to think I splattered his cranium.
Yeah, you just brought the hammer straight down on his head. Caved in his skull, and he is
How high did
dead.
you jump?
Why did I jump?
How high did you want me to jump?
Wrong head.
Oh,
Wrong head.
Cody, you're up.
Alright. Anyone close enough to hit with the book?
No.
Not necessarily. There's the archer that you can make it to.
Okay, I can't make it to the archer.
Yeah, you can make it to him, definitely.
I'm gonna go smack him with the book.
All right.
There it
Education.
is.
This gentleman has gotten so many nat ones, he needs to be educated.
Why? There we go.
13 will hit, dealing 2 bludgeoning.
Woohoo!
It's something.
I decided to change my pro.
You're what?
He
My
changed his
chat
profile.
avatar.
All right. Oh, Jomini. Uh-oh.
What,
Oh no.
what happened? Am I dying?
What's your AC?
15, I believe.
15? Okay, well, that's a confirmed crit.
Ouch.
8 points of damage.
I'm down. I am down.
All right.
Medic!
But you are not dead.
Medic is standing right next to him.
I'm just down.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Germany is down. This
Before I die, I just went, "You absolute insufferable piece of."
and then he just gets stabbed.
I guess it's a good thing the medic's standing next to him.
Yeah.
All right, Germany. Roll stabilization. Just a natural D20 roll.
Just a regular D20.
Yeah, regular D20 roll. All right, you managed to stabilize.
Awesome. That means I'm at just 0, but not dying, right?
Yeah, you're at 0, but you're not dying. You're not bleeding out.
Got it.
Dave, you're up.
Hi.
Kiss his wounds and make him better.
No, I'm just gonna slap him in the face.
You know, Alicia's just gonna try and smack this archer in the face, but it's not gonna work.
Getting up.
It's all good. Alright, what's this dude over here doing? Alright. He's gonna do that.
Contemplating his life.
That, and that. Alright. Dude in front of Brady.
Hi.
18 to hit.
Nope.
Alright. And Dave. 9 will not hit you. I know that for a fact.
Nope.
Cody.
Dave had the highest ACs.
Cody, next guy to you is going to pull out a dagger and a 16 to hit you.
That matches.
That matches. All right. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Brady.
I'm going to step here, reach over to Germany, and cure light wounds.
All right. Go ahead. All right. And Germany, you heal for 6.
Awesome. I'm back in the game. I'm back in the fray. Back in the not dying. Hell yeah.
All right.
Always
And
Combat medics.
fun to not be dying.
yep, Cody, you're up.
Smack him with the book.
All right. Holy education. Misses though.
Damn.
All right. Brady, that's not
Yes?
hitting you.
Yeah.
Germany, you're up.
If I was to move back away from this guy, would I get attacked opportunity on or some shit?
Yes. Because you'll
Take a
have to
5-foot step.
You could take a 5-foot step, then flee.
or you could just straight up disengage.
I'll just
That too.
disengage and run till right here.
All right.
If that's possible.
Yep. That's possible.
Right. I want to cast
Hello, boys.
magic missile on this man again.
All right. Magic missile.
Let me find it over here because I forgot to do that. There we go. Boom.
Magic missile for 5 points of force damage, and that man is dead.
Awesome. Headshot. And can I cast
You
Bane?
just
Or no?
no, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Got it. And I end my turn.
Dave.
Hi.
Oh wait, Germany. I'm sorry. A disengage will take up your whole action, so you can't cast magic missile.
Oh, so he's not dead. Got it.
No.
Let me untap that spell for a second.
Dave, what do you got?
Cool. I'm learning.
Stab.
Stab. That will hit. And yep, he is dead.
Did.
There's a sickening smile that crosses across her lips as she just sees a person die in front of her.
The second person to die in front of her.
So
All right.
this one looks to be more like a girl. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Dooby-doo. Ooh. All right. Brady,
Hi.
I don't hit you.
Not surprising.
She's dead. Cody,
Yes.
I don't hit you.
Okay.
I know an 8 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
You're up, Brady.
I'm gonna go for the guy I hit before.
Okay.
With a 10.
10 will match his AC.
Yay. He's
And
dead.
his cranium is caved in.
Not his cranium. I'm too short for that. Think lower.
All right, the other head gone.
Right in the nads.
Right in the nars. He is
That makes 2.
Cody.
A 10 hits. What?
We're gonna swing with the book again.
Holy education.
Yeah.
Damn.
Go.
Damn.
Damn.
You hit him pretty hard, but
Damn.
you hit him
Oh, he
pretty
definitely hit
damn
him.
hard, but still
alive.
standing. Still standing.
Hello, sir.
Don't hit
That
you.
was a good
Jomini, you're up.
I will now like to cast Magic Missile on the man that I tried to cast Magic Missile on last time.
Okay, now you can do it.
Yes. Yes, I may.
2 force damage.
Fuck. I had to get it last time.
Yep. He just gets plinked in the head.
Clink.
Just like, what the hell?
Tonk.
Dave, you're up.
How is this guy looking?
He's pretty beat up. He's got a couple bruises. Just took a book to the face.
Say he's bloody.
Yeah, he's bloody.
Okay.
A couple broken teeth. You know.
He's pretty educated, though. He's very
He's
educated.
bleeding from the nose. His mouth is bleeding. He's got a busted lip.
His jaw's dislocated.
+7 to intelligence.
25. 30.
Oh, and you're flanking him.
Yep.
So that gives me what, +2?
+2 to attack.
Yeah. So that's a 7.
Nope.
Oh.
7
that's
won't hit.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Alright, this guy's still doing his business back here. You guys hear a cry of pain from behind you.
He's dead.
Oh wait, yeah, this guy's dead. Not quite jawless. That's a good one. Alright, Cody.
Yes.
A 3 doesn't hit you.
No.
Brady.
I look at this gentleman and say, "How's the nads?" And strike with the hammer.
He is straight up dead. He doesn't even get a chance. He just-
balls are in his throat.
He just gets a free colonoscopy from the hammer. In the worst way possible.
Free circumcisions.
Cody, you're up.
Let's do the book again. I will kill this guy.
Book. Don't forget you get +2 now.
Yeah, you get a +2 to attack. The poor hammer.
Come on.
What did somebody say about the hammer?
They're just like, oh my god, the poor hammer.
11.
Cody, that hits.
Remember, it's not 11, it's 10. I get +2.
Because he
but I
takes
get
a -1 for being last.
Yeah. Still hits, though.
Woohoo. 2 damage.
2 damage. You crack this guy again, and he's just like, oh
Missing
god. Yeah, he's got a big black eye.
Getting beat up by a fucking book.
Jomini, it's your turn.
Oh Jesus Christ! I want this man to die at this point. I'm just gonna acid splash him. Fuck it.
Do it.
So this guy. All right, 2 acid damage, and you hear him cry out in pain. The acid hurts. It's not quite enough to put him down. Dave, you're up.
That's a 6.
That will not hit.
Continue.
Right. Alright, this guy finally sees what the hell's been hitting him. He comes on over here. Jomini, I have a 14 to hit you.
That does not hit.
Does not hit. Very well. Cody, I also have a
Yes.
14 to hit you.
No.
Alrighty. Brady.
I'm moving 20 feet toward Germany. And I'm just gonna look at his character and say, get the fuck behind me. And that would be my turn.
Cody.
Well, we all know where we're going with here.
Holy education.
Damn it.
Alright, an 8 won't hit him. This guy just
7.
doesn't want to go down. Jomini.
I'm going to just point my hand at this guy's face and just cast magic missile right on his forehead.
No.
Yep.
What?
Oh, that's right. That's a spell failure.
Oh, come on.
You just hold out your hand and you just hear a
It fizzles.
and the spell fizzles before you.
Motherfucker.
Dave,
Can still move.
Oh, my turn? Cool.
or if Jomini wants to move.
Well, I can't.
I did just tell you to get behind me.
You can't take a 5-foot step out of his range.
Yeah, you can 5-foot step to here and then move over here.
I disengage doing that thing and go boop, boop. And then Papa.
Alright. You're up, Dave.
Will I finally hit with a 15?
Yep, that'll hit with a 15 and he is dead finally.
Or plunged in the back with the ritual sacrifice dagger.
Nice.
Alright.
Put on a shitty grin again.
Yes, I do. As I lick the blade.
Hello, sir.
He doesn't hit
How are
you.
your nads?
He doesn't hit you.
Hello, sir. How's the testicles?
In his mouth.
Probably at this point. Yep, they are way up in there.
Oh, this is my favorite right now. Oh, fucking 4'2" going for dude's balls.
Yep. And with one last mighty swing, the hammer connects and it kills this man as he's dropping to the ground in probably the most immense pain that he's ever been in his whole miserable life.
So, what's the kill counts?
I still have first kill.
You do, but I have 4.
My death counter went up by 1.
Speaking of, how are you?
Doing pretty well myself, I would like to think. Not too bad.
I'm not referring to your looks. How are you feeling?
I don't think I was referring to my looks. I do feel fine. There's a bit of blood running down my chest, but this is fine. I just wipe it off.
Okay.
I collected in a little vial.
I'll just watch him.
So wait, is the combat
Fucking
done?
weirdo.
Yes, combat is now over.
Okay. I'm still sitting here waiting for the next round to go.
I just
Well, considering I just shattered the last man's testicle.
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta realize, I can't see the map, unfortunately.
Yeah, combat
That's
is
true.
over.
I'm sure you've shattered more than just one man's testicles today.
Yeah.
The count of shattered testicles is up to 8.
Although I might argue that there was a lot of shattering happening in this battle.
I'm pretty sure some teeth were shattered.
My ego was shattered.
Not as strong as you thought you were.
Well, that was right fun. I say as I'm still holding the bloody dagger.
I'm just looking at all these men. And I start looting.
Yep.
You hear-
Loot the bodies.
You hear from the back of the caravan, "Hey, can we get some medical help over here?"
Fucking fuck.
Yes.
I walk over to where they
Where?
asked.
Alright.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, hold on.
I can help too.
Damn, your fucking character. Alright, you're called to the middle caravan here, Dave. There's just a family head currently bleeding from the stomach.
I got this. And I'll do it. Here, have a healing spell.
Yeah. You get him back up.
Are there any more?
Anybody else?
Nope, just that one guy.
Sorry about that, sir. I continue looting bodies.
Alright.
So continue looting.
I'm gonna just take a look at this guy's body. Does he have any cool looking daggers? Anything out of the ordinary?
For anyone watching a stream right now, yes, we're murder hobos.
At this point, I'm coming for testicles.
Alright, everybody who's looting, give me perception rolls.
Come on. Fucking
Fuck yeah.
page.
SoundCloud just posted a thing on a notification on my phone that says, "Need some vibes? Dive back into Jomany's tracks."
Okay, I wanna like do a knowledge. I guess it would be knowledge local and like examine to see where, if I can get any hints off of where they're coming from, or
That's what the perception roll is for.
okay.
I got a 12.
I got a thing. 17.
Just waiting for Cody's roll. Alright, so you guys are looting these bodies. You guys, how many guys were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys find six daggers, just some tattered clothes, a total of 14 gold pieces, and 2 longbows.
How many arrows?
In total, 17.
Well, I can use daggers and slash R 14 divided by. Oh, sorry, there.
There's 4 of you.
4. Okay, thank you. Each of us would get 3 gold, and then there's like 2 left.
There's 2
over.
left over.
Each of us
Give
get
the
what?
2 gold to the squishy ones.
Each of us get what? How many gold?
3.
3, and then there's 2 left over that people can claim, I guess.
Left over to the squishy guys. The people who are getting hit.
I'm pretty squishy myself.
2 gold to the man who died. There you go.
Yeah, enough said.
Alright, so Jomini, go ahead and add an extra 2 gold.
You got.
And then there's 6 daggers. I could use daggers. Does anybody want more daggers?
I'll take one.
I don't use little pointy things.
Jomini,
Daggers?
want a dagger?
I shall take a dagger share.
And I'll take the other 4.
Alright, all that leaves are the arrows.
And 2 longbows. Anybody want a longbow? I can't bows.
I don't think any of you can use bows.
Nope.
I could use the material.
Just toss them in your cart, Dave.
Sell it. Yep, just gonna toss them in my cart. Guess I'll sell them.
Yeah, might as well toss the dagger in the cart. I don't need the dagger. You know,
Alright.
Alrighty.
So, you guys are looting these bodies. Let me see. Dave, Jomini, and Cody.
Yes.
Cody, I actually have to send you this image. So if you just give me one moment.
I make life hard for you, don't I?
You guys
Hey.
happen to come across a common symbol that are on each of these guys.
Counting days till it's over, my friends. Till it's over, my friends.
Do I recognize this symbol?
do I recognize it?
Any of us do?
Yeah, too many of us know exactly what this is.
Give me either a knowledge history or a knowledge local. Cody, you recognize this symbol.
Tell me more.
You happen to recognize this symbol as the infamous mercenary group, the Black Roses.
Oh, that's fun.
That's kind of self-explanatory also.
Yes, but you wouldn't know that, now would you? You didn't know my...
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, I know these guys. They're the Black Roses.
You know, now that I actually take a look at it, that makes fucking sense.
Well, it is a Black Rose. I mean, it's not that
Tell me more, good sir.
They're just a really famous mercenary band.
Okay.
Not anymore. Or at least these guys.
They're killers.
I can see you.
They're killers, are what they are.
And who are you?
My apologies. They're the ones. I'm the one that they were looking for.
Oh, there, I'm
cool.
fat.
Is it the girl in the blue robe? Is it the girl in the blue robe?
Yes, it is the woman in the blue robe. She bows. She bows her. She bows. She bows her head and she greets herself. She says, "I am a speaker of Lady Onaji."
Oh, cool.
I
Thanks.
tilt my head. Just a
Oh,
quick nod.
Nashi.
Would have been nice to know we had a speaker among us at the start of our journey.
Could have saved a bit of trouble.
You didn't ask.
Could have caused a lot.
Yourself.
Could have caused a lot more trouble if we knew to.
Also, wouldn't have taken the job for so little payment.
He's
Guarding
also got a point.
speaker.
Yeah.
I believe that would be more or less my fault. I do try to keep a low profile when moving across cities.
Makes sense.
It's alright.
Not a very low profile when we saw you sneaking out in the middle of the night. Blue coat gives you away pretty easily.
She was sneaking out.
Yeah, that little mask of yours too. Kind of sticks out.
I didn't see a thing.
I was asleep.
Well, masks aren't too inconspicuous. Or, wait, no. They aren't too conspicuous.
I
Would you
must.
just shut up.
I must thank you all, however, for saving all of these people, plus me as well. We weren't expecting the Black Rose Guild in order to be able to find me this quickly, especially so close to Algaroth.
I had no problems doing it. I had fun.
Why would they be hunting you to begin with?
The Black Roses are always hunting down everybody that it involves with Onaji.
And why? Who even is this Onaji person?
Onaji Natura, the guardian of Avalon, divine Justine and bringer of balance.
I'm gonna make
Who?
a knowledge check to see if I know who that is.
Me too. 'Cause I-
Local or history?
History.
Okay.
I have a feeling that I would
Nope.
not know this.
I got a 17.
Never
I
mind.
got
do know
no
this.
fucking clue.
You know you don't.
Yeah, Jomini, for some reason, the name Onaji kind of rings a bell.
First-
What does this Onaji person do?
Do what I know exactly, like anything, or just the fact that it rings a bell.
Yeah, it just rings a bell. Like, you know, that Onaji Natura is the sister of the twin gods that once ruled over Avalon. She is currently housing as queen of Algaroth, and it was because of her that the world was able to be pretty much reborn into what it is today.
Okay. I explained that to the group.
Yay.
What's a god?
What the fuck are you on about? Last time I heard about gods was in stories.
Gods. Gods are a very interesting thing. They're back. They're
Perhaps
gone.
perhaps
So-
when we reach the city, you'll be able to read up on them.
Eh!
Last time I heard about anything about a god, it was from my parents.
Gods are just a fairy tale they use to unify the people.
Oh, that isn't true at all.
I'm intrigued by that.
That isn't
do you
true.
mean?
That isn't true in the slightest. The gods are real.
Is there proof of this?
Yeah, right.
Well, there is indeed proof that it is possible to show you. However, I'm not entirely sure if I'm allowed within my teachings to show commoners such important figures in the world.
That's alright. We wouldn't believe you anyways.
Probably not.
I still have my mask on, by the way.
But here, let me reward you for your efforts here.
Hey, no res, come here, come here. Kneel down to me.
I kneel.
I snap his mask in his face.
I just stare. At
Oh.
you.
The speaker then goes around and she hands you tiny little sacks of coins.
Cool. I look in at how many.
Add 10 gold to each of your purses.
Oakley, Oakley.
Oakley, Oakley.
Now that right there,
That's a better payment.
that is what unifies people.
It's not wrong.
Coin is what pushes this world along.
Coin is all there is. It's all that's ever needed.
She bows to you guys once again and states, "Now, if you'll excuse me, I wish to go continue reading." Again,
Yep.
I apologize for the
If you
Mix
don't
up.
mind, I'd like to be closer to you as a better defense. In case this happens again.
as you wish.
As you can see,
No,
I have
be in
not
my
been hit.
cart.
And she goes back into the middle caravan here.
I'm also going to be in that one, which I cannot go on top of.
Oh. Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna just walk next to this caravan now.
Right.
I walk along with him.
Are you going to be still up front, Cody?
Yes, sir.
Is the cart that I'm in covered?
Yes.
Okay.
So we got two in the back, one in the front, one in the middle.
Pretty balanced.
Pretty balanced.
Yeah.
All right. And after all of that is said and done, you guys start making your way along the trail again.
On our way to Algoth.
All right. A couple days later, you guys are finally able to see the grand holy city in front of you. Surrounded by the natural landscape of the mountains, the holy city of Algaroth is indeed the world capital and the largest city in the world.
Whoever's paying attention just watches Fafnir relax,
Relax.
being around the mountains.
This city is vast and available to practically anyone who wishes to come through. Its defenses are heavily guarded by shining paladins in full armor. Valiant mages are wandering the streets, clerics preaching, and thousands and thousands of citizens roam the streets, going about their daily lives. You guys pull up into the city, and the caravan owner thanks you, and he pays you the amount that was digressed.
How much was it again?
50 something per person.
Like 58 or something like that.
58 per person.
Oh, I actually remember.
Sweet.
And your first quest has come to an end. Your escort mission has finally ended, and all of the families go about doing their own thing, settling in their new home, and before you all go off and explore the city, the speaker once more comes up to you, thanks you again for your help, and if need be, you need to speak to anyone. It's really not that hard to find them because they're usually crowded by a bunch of people.
That makes perfect sense.
And then she turns and starts walking towards the Grand Castle.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
So, here you are, capital city.
Pulls out scroll. What's next?
First thing I would like to do is look for a library and or a center for spells or whatever the fuck.
I'm gonna go with him.
Arcane knowledge.
I'm gonna go with him just to make sure he doesn't do nothing stupid.
Also, I assume that this one we'd be rested, right?
Yes, you would be fully rested. It's been a couple of days since that fight, so you're all good.
I'm going to search for a specific enchantment for my book, if I could get it.
Okay.
That I forget what it's called. Kind of like recall, so I could throw my book at people.
Calling?
Calling. That's it.
Okay.
You're looking for returning.
Or returning.
Returning. Yes.
Loyalty
That's the
3
guy
for
who
my-
used the massive fucking spear that returned to him.
Yes.
Thor's hammer style.
Yes, I fully
Yeah.
remember, Dave.
Oh, I'm gonna be doing that with the book.
I follow Cody.
Alright, so everybody's just going out shopping again?
Yes.
All
We
right.
got money.
Well, two of us are going to a fucking library.
Well, let me go ahead and explain what you guys see while you're traveling through the city. The city is large, with several homes lining the streets and shops everywhere. A large market in the center of town surrounding a large pedestal, and on this pedestal is a large metal circular object. You can see it pop up very rarely. It appears to be a large portal. You see people step through it. You see people stepping out. Along with the markets, you can find a large, vast library in this city. You see kids running around going to school, and you also see several taverns, but one in particular is very, very interesting because it's a large ship in the middle of the city.
This is a tavern, you said?
Yeah, you guys just happen to pass it as you're going to an enchanter's, and you see it is a large ship with a set of doors at the bottom of it, and people are literally lined up on the streets to get into this tavern. And above the door, you can see a sign that says Serenity Tavern. And next to it, you can see, again, a little white flower on the sign.
Don't recall.
In the first inn that we went to, there was a soldier with a white flower on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
hear a
the
bit of the
white-
description.
If you look in images
Yeah.
on the Discord, it's
Okay.
in there.
Okay. Yeah, Brady, you did hear the rest of the description. Looking at it, right? It's you and fucking Kazoo's
Online.
flying ship
Ah, okay.
built up as a tavern.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a large galleon-sized ship in the middle of the city, and people are going in and out of it, having a good time. And you guys pass it. You can hear music playing. You can hear people talking, having a good time.
Too
have to make
friendly
note
an
of that.
atmosphere for my taste.
Who else spoke? Cody?
Yeah, I said definitely gonna have to take note of that.
I said too friendly for my taste.
I'm going toward it.
All right, but you guys do eventually find a library. You find an enchanter. So,
I'm just gonna look through the arcane spells and stuff.
all right.
Browsing again.
All right. As for, all right. So, Jomini, you go ahead and roll me diplomacy.
At least my modifiers are good. 10.
All right. Cody, for
Yes.
your book, the enchanter says, I can indeed enchant your book with a called enchantment. It's not returning, it's called. Which is, it
Okay.
does the exact same thing. However, the price for the enchantment is 2,000 gold.
I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Don't worry, all we need to do is save an entire zombie apocalypse and trolls.
Sounds easy enough.
It is! Surprisingly.
All right. Jomini, with your records, you could just find basic documents with arcane stuff. Pretty much things that you know already.
Nothing about memory wiping or mind altering stuff.
Make me another diplomacy check.
Okay. 13.
You just find a couple of things regarding the mind, like message and, simple like
Stuff.
telepathic things, and yeah.
Alright. I will make a note of these things.
So, anything else that anybody was looking for?
I'm just following Cody around for the day.
Nope, that's all I was really looking for.
All right. So what do you do now?
By the way, Cody, for as much uncomfortable as it possibly can be, she's been
You're gonna have to repeat that. What?
for as much as it can be for as uncomfortable as it possibly can be, Alicia's been hanging all over you.
Okay, that's very uncomfortable.
Yep, it is
Seeing
very
as-
uncomfortable.
Seeing as how I'm not getting in this tavern anytime soon, I'm gonna look around for Cody and Dave.
All right.
Yeah, once I'm done, I'm gonna look for them as well.
So you guys just wander around every now and then. You guys happen to spot a large group of people that appear to be surrounding somebody. You're just walking by. A lot of people. You see guards. You have to pass by the front of the castle, which is very large, by the way. You guys want to make me a perception rolls?
Sure.
Sure.
It's gonna be a high DC, but just in case.
Ha! No.
Good job, Brady. You're not paying attention at all. You just.
You're too short to see it.
I was rolling so well for wisdom and perception.
Yeah, nobody got it yet.
Oh, really?
Nobody got it yet. Yep, so you're just walking around, large groups of people, passing the castle, like I said. You happen to find a couple of shops that are selling Delicite shards. But eventually you all do meet up. And it's starting to get dark out. It's about 6 o'clock.
I'm just gonna look at Cody and Alicia and go, "Why are you hanging on him?"
Because it's fun. Want me to hang on you?
I personally don't care.
Sounds like he's jealous.
Honestly, it doesn't fit your aesthetic, good sir.
When you say hang, are you like just around him a lot, or like literally hanging? From his arm or some shit?
I'm picturing full on hanging from his neck on his back.
I was thinking like I'm holding my arm out and she's hanging off me like an orangutan.
Cody is closer. Bit closer, but
Oh, you're doing the titty hug.
yep.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And
the anime trope. Yes.
yep, the anime trope.
Okay.
Yes, the anime trope.
Alright, so you guys meet up, middle of town. 6 o'clock. What are y'all doing?
Anyone want to go get a drink?
Sure. I don't recommend going to that ship tavern thing.
You
so
had me
many
at drink.
fucking people.
That's too posh for my taste. Let's go to the shady part.
Okay.
Alright, you just head out. You just head out to one of the local taverns.
Man, I can almost hear Josh's disdain.
My disdain?
Yeah, it was,
What do you mean?
It was pretty palpable there.
Just like, refuse to go to the bar.
No, you guys don't have to go to the Serenity Tavern. I don't care. I've prepared for this.
Alright.
Sometime through the night while we're all drinking, as Brady's character goes to take a drink, I would like to cast Putrefy Food and Drink.
Fuck you.
Stealth versus perception.
Where's stealth?
For those of you who don't know what Putrefy Food and Drink does, it basically turns whatever he's eating or drinking rotten.
It's the opposite of a cleric.
So yeah, Brady, you just happened to catch him.
I didn't roll yet.
Oh.
That was me, sorry. I also want to see what's going on.
Fair enough. Well, Brady still catches him.
I start to smell it and just, nope. And I look directly at him.
Brady,
And I switch our drinks.
Brady, how does that feel? I was about to say it. How does that feel? That cost you 30 silver.
I switch our drinks. And I want to do it so he doesn't notice.
Oh boy.
Stealth versus perception.
Fuck yeah.
F.
Damn.
So So yeah, you see him swap the drinks, Jomini.
I just look. I just stare.
I stare at him.
I grab the cup with the putrefied drink.
So yeah,
I grab the cup I switched for.
for those of you who are drinking, 30 silver from your purse
Alright.
per drink.
30 silver.
Per drink.
Per drink.
How does that translate into gold?
100 gold per or 100 silver per gold.
Okay.
Whoa.
Now I'm just gonna spend like 3 gold.
So I just have 70
It's
silver.
like 300, so that's about 10 drinks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get 3 drinks.
I'm gonna get 1. And this putrefied drink, I will pull up my mask. And I will drink it.
I match her on the 10 drinks.
Me and Cody going drink for drink.
Shot for shot. Jomini, did you say you're drinking the rotten drink?
He did.
Fortitude save.
You know, it's funny, my wisdom is very... Where the fuck is fortitude?
Right next to wisdom. Or will. Words. English.
There it is.
Beautiful language.
Thank you.
That's not too bad.
Take 3 points of poison damage.
I sit there, watch him gag, and just chuckle.
I cast putrefy on your drink too. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Shit.
But yeah, you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of your night. Kind of lonely, to be honest. Not many people are in this bar.
It's precisely the way I like
Perfectly
it.
fine with me.
I think everybody enjoys it.
We're the anti-social group.
The anti-socials.
The antisocial social. Oh, never mind. That's cringe.
The anti-social socialites.
Through the lights, baby.
I'm just feeding and petting my bird the entire night. Well, not literally feeding him the entire night. You get the point.
Alright. At some point during the night,
I'm cleaning my hammer.
you guys are at the bar enjoying a drink.
Okay, finally.
You hear the door open again. You hear the bell go off.
You, it'll be your nuts next.
You hear the door open again. The bell chimes. And somebody walks in. Actually, it's 2 people.
I stop cleaning my hammer and just look at the door.
I look over drunkenly and see what's going on.
So coming through the door is a rather very beautiful woman and a man who appears to be in studded leather armor.
Hey, look, it's the BDSM twins.
Fuck. Why did you have to say that?
I look.
Now they're gonna want to come over here.
I look at Elysia. I look at the pair. I look at Elysia. At the pair. Elysia. At the pair. At Elysia.
I see him doing this and say, "Don't you dare fucking say it."
I just quietly just keep looking back and forth.
The woman and the man just completely ignore you guys, and they walk right up to the bar.
Thank you.
What is she wearing?
She appears to be wearing a rather glamorous, a very glamorous dress. Doesn't appear to be carrying any sort of weapon,
Okay.
but she looks very rich.
The fuck is she doing in this bar?
Is there happen to be any gold purses? Anything interesting on her?
Oh yeah, you can definitely see a couple pouches like hanging from a strap around her waist.
Do I catch Chomini looking?
Do I catch him looking?
Perceptions, I guess. Jomini, are you trying to hide it?
I like to think I'm trying to just look at with the corner of my eye under my mask, so maybe a stealth, yeah.
You guys can't see.
Yeah, right.
You guys can't see. No. If it's under his mask,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he took his mask off to drink it.
Hold it up to
Drink
yeah.
the drink.
Actually, you're right. I would probably.
yeah, you're right. All right, yeah, perceptions.
He's not hiding it.
He's not hiding it. He's just looking. He's
Fucking rubbernecking it.
oh, he has craning his neck to get a look at her.
Hard staring.
Oh, he is craning his neck to get a good look at her.
He's looking at her the way I looked at the guy I crushed the nuts.
Here's the thing. I'm not checking her out by any means. I'm just looking at her person.
A little too rich for your blood, mate. Perhaps you should start a little lower class.
So
The dude next would let you get close to her to begin with.
the woman and the man just sit at the bar, and the girl starts talking to the barmaid.
Can we hear?
Perceptions.
No.
Oh, that's profession.
That's profession.
Well, at least she hears it. And Cody hears it.
Actually, Alicia and Cody just barely made it.
Oh.
Barely making it is still making it.
Yeah. So Alicia and Cody.
It's better than a 5.
Alicia and Cody, you hear the two women start talking. You hear the barmaid set down a glass and go, Izumu, what do I owe the displeasure of you in my bar again? The woman just lets out a chuckle and she says, "Oh, Alice, you know why I'm here. I mean, come on. Look at this place. How much longer do you think you can keep this up?" The woman just glares at her and says, "You know this bar has been in my family for ages. I'm not selling it." "But why not? I don't understand what's so wrong with my deal. You still get to run the place. The only difference is you work for me. You keep your job, you keep your employees. You get better liquor, first of all. And plus, the place gets upgraded. You work for me, you still own the place." The woman just throws down her towel and points at the door and says, "Get out."
I order another 3 drinks.
And she just turns and readies Brady's drinks. The woman and the man just look at each other. The woman sighs, stands up, and says, "You change your mind, come and find me. You know where to look." And those two just exit.
Well, I wonder who those are.
Now you see why I was staring
Well,
at her.
should go ask.
Now you see why I was staring at her purses.
Yeah,
Like I said,
purses.
The dude's standing with
Purses.
you wouldn't let you near it.
Purses, air quotes.
Oh God!
That
What
took me a
sets of
solid
purses
second.
were you looking at? The ass or the tits?
Anyone
Yes.
who wanted to, really.
I make a creepy hand motion with my hands.
Oh, God. Quote purses.
My eyes open really wide and go, coin.
So the barmaid comes over with Brady's drinks, dishes them out.
I look at her and mention, bit of a rough spot?
Well, we've always been in a rough spot. It's kind of hard to compete against the Serenity Tavern.
And who was that woman?
Brady, you're breaking up.
Oh. Better?
Yeah. Now, what'd you say?
I said I tried to get in there. Didn't go too well.
She just picks up her tray and holds it. She's like, Izumu Gaime. She owns the Serenity Tavern.
Does she?
How did you spell that name?
What was that voice?
How do you spell that name?
That was not in game, by the way. That was me saying that.
Izumu Gaime. IZUMO GIMEI.
What was the second name?
It's IZUMO GIMEI.
And
Well, be
who
good
was
students
the-
and take notes.
Fuck off, Cody.
And who was the man that was with her?
Probably one of the lackeys from the White Lotus.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh?
Oh.
You don't know what we're talking about. You just wanted to feel special, didn't you?
Perhaps.
Now you see why I call you a fucking idiot.
I wonder what her blood tastes like.
I, for one, look over kind of shocked, like, the fuck?
I look over. The fuck?
Believe me, you wouldn't be the first one to question that. She's been targeted by the Black Roses for the longest time. Nobody can get nobody can get close to her.
I wonder why.
I
Start
mean,
twirling my hammer in my hand, like actually spinning the head. I wonder what the nuts would sound like cracking.
hell, not even in the Serenity Tavern. Fights hardly ever break out there. That's why it's one of the greatest taverns in the city.
Oh,
I mean,
wide.
there's no fights here.
A wide grin goes across my face.
Have you
There's
ever
not really any
smelled?
fights here.
Have you ever smelled shipwood burning? It's an amazing smell.
Can't even burn it down.
It smells
Really?
almost like a forge.
Nope. Rumor has it.
Can't
Rumor
burn it
has it. Black Roses have tried that already. Tried setting the
have
whole
they?
thing ablaze. Nothing happened. Not even a scorch mark.
I mean, the Black Roses are a bit of a pushover, so it doesn't surprise.
Yeah, we ran into a group of them recently.
You guys must have met the wrong group then. Probably new people. Black Roses are one of the worst assassins in the world.
Let's just say 4 of them turned into women.
One man's blood tasted delicious.
Again, look over at Alicia, mildly shocked. Just mildly. Just very-
Right.
At this point, I just have my book open and I just have my face buried in it, like, alright, whatever.
Obviously avoiding the obvious psychopath.
Yeah, she just lets out a loud, exasperated sigh. She just shakes her head. She's just like, I just don't know what to do. I don't want to sell this place.
Then don't.
It's been my grandfather's, my father's, and now mine.
Then don't.
It'd be a shame if the Serenity Tavern happened to have a food problem. And I spilled the cup on the table, the rotten drink.
And he tried to make me drink that.
Oh,
It'd be
I
a
would.
sh-
Oh, please, I don't want to cause any trouble. God forbid they actually capture you guys and they find out that you came from here.
Oh, we didn't necessarily come from here. We come from Simi.
Problem is, Izumu has a very, very good memory.
A good what?
A good memory. She saw you guys here, she'll remember you. Even random people off the street she can remember.
Let her remember us. It won't change a thing.
Off game. She can't remember us if she's dead.
Exactly my point.
That's kind of what I'm hinting at.
That's exactly what I just said indirectly.
Oh god, this campaign is taking your turn.
And I'm supposed to be the good guy.
Jesus.
We're
guys.
not heroes.
When does this turn into an evil campaign? I mean, really.
Very quickly.
Session 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, today. It turned into an evil campaign.
Today.
Jeez.
I mean,
Guess I gotta change it from neutral good, huh?
What did I put myself at?
Chaotic evil.
Chaotic evil, I think.
Neutral evil. I'm
Neutral evil. Yeah.
I'm lawful neutral.
I am.
Not anymore.
We're talking about committing
Yeah, if you guys are talking about committing murder in a capital city.
I'm not directly talking about it. I have not once said murder.
I'm the only one that's just choosing to ignore you.
I have not once
The
mentioned physically assaulting this woman.
The irony of the most unholy group going into the holy city of Algaroth.
Yeah.
And most of us are holy figures. I'm a fucking inquisitor.
Yeah.
Half of us are holy casters. This is great.
To be fair, though, clerics can be of any alignment. Same
This
with
is true.
inquisitors.
Yeah. So the woman just says, "Keep enjoying your drinks. Don't worry about me. If you need me, I'm just gonna start cleaning up."
Have fun.
I try to wash off the rotten drink from the table somehow.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. I just let it happen.
Prestidigitation.
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 Prestidigitation. Paul
The president.
nailed that into my head.
Prestidigitation.
Thank you, Brady.
The President of the United States of America.
We're not talking about oranges.
Fucking Christ. Let's just not start a political riot in my chat, please.
We're not talking about the annoying oranges here.
All right. You guys are still at the bar. What are you doing? Like, are you doing anything else? It's about 9-10 o'clock.
What should we do next?
Drinking?
I have a quick question to the DM.
Sure.
Would my level 0 spells be like reusable so long as I have spell slots, or is it just one use per thing?
No, as long as you have spell slots, you can use them.
As long as you have spell slots, I believe.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Oh, it's 0 level spells. They're at wills. You can use them as many times as you want.
All right. Awesome. 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 I say to the group, how about we take a little trip
Where are we going?
in the dead of night?
Where are we
To
going?
where?
I'd like to take a visit to a prestigious place in the town. I've heard it's a good tavern.
I'm always down for a good drink.
You guys don't need to look out. Especially you idiot.
I just look over and give a thumbs up with like a very obviously fake smile. Just a
Again, you're a fucking idiot.
as the kids say.
So you guys are heading to the Serenity Tavern?
At very late at night, though, I would assume. I would hope so.
I'm staying behind at the bar.
Oh God.
I'm pretty sure, yes, we are going.
So 3 of us are bar hopping, and Cody's
So-
staying there.
So we have already established the chaos crew of this party.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
And it's most of you.
Yes, it is.
All right.
The last character I played in this world, I played him so freaking straight to the law. It was annoying.
I played my last last character in this world in a morally gray area.
Then again, Brady, you didn't really have a choice.
You're not wrong.
You didn't really have a choice.
None of us had a choice but being super morally gray.
While they're out gallivanting, I'm gonna have 3 more drinks. I already subtracted the cost.
All right.
Cool.
So, how long are you guys waiting? Like, what time of night are you thinking about going to this place?
Like 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah, when everyone's asleep.
All right. So 2, 3.
When most of everyone is
So
asleep.
2, 3 o'clock rolls around. Bar's still open.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
The tavern's still open.
I'm gonna go just walk around the building to see if there's anything.
How long is the line to get in?
There's no line anymore.
I'm going in.
I'm still gonna go walk around the back, look for any doors or anything.
Perception roll. Nope, it's just a giant ship. There's one entrance.
Alright, I just continue my round and then go inside the building to find the Chaos Crew.
Are you being stealthy?
No,
Wait,
I'm just
wait.
walking in.
I'm talking to
acting
Germany.
like a customer.
Oh, when going down the back?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look inconspicuous. Just, just like a person walking around the area, I guess. Unless the back is very hard, then I'll try to be stealthy.
Okay.
Like, how close is the ship to other buildings?
There's enough room for like small alleyways.
Okay, I'll just nonchalantly just walk around these alleyways.
All right. So Brady, you're just straight up going in?
Yeah.
All right. I can actually bring you to.
I have no intentions of causing chaos.
the tavern map again.
They're here. But they're
Oh
dead.
no. There's more of them.
All right. So Brady, you
They're
walk in.
here.
So Brady, you walk in. There's still a decent amount of people in here. All different types of races and.
This tavern looks familiar.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the same
it does.
map.
Both maps.
Same map, except I just made it a little bit more lively with different tokens.
They're not all the same person.
Yeah, because I
I'm
actually
also
had some
going
time.
I'm also going straight in.
Ostrom was a weird place.
I'm also using Brady as a walking stick.
Just because you're a little bit more than a foot taller than me does not mean I'm your cane.
After a short while, I walked back in using my own cane, which has the bird attached.
But
to the
it's
case on it.
but it's hard to stand up straight.
You're fucking inebriated.
All right.
I just take her to a table.
So first, Brady and Dave, you guys walk in first.
Mhm.
There's a bunch of people in here. Some people in the corners. You see some people over here looking at the boards. Bar is almost completely full.
I'm gonna drop her at an open table, preferably one within eyesight of the boards.
All right. Well, there is an open table right over here.
Okay, I'm dropping her there.
And
I'm
eyesight
gonna
of
take a quick look at the boards.
All right. You guys have control over these characters, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right, so Brady, there are 2 more guys just checking out the boards. They just glance down at you, just give you a nice little head nod, and go back to
I
reading.
nod back, look back at them, and go, "Anything good?"
Lot of hunting quests from the hunters.
Well, that makes sense.
Of course, the damn Forlorn Elite are still recruiting. Of course. I just wish they'd patch that damn thing already.
I have all
Yeah.
but one question.
What's up?
Is there any how many kegs or whatever?
There are 2 public kegs.
2 public kegs?
Yes, but they're just water.
And what about the alcohol?
That is
All behind the bar.
all behind the bar.
Is it visible?
Yes.
It's all behind the bar.
Is it big kegs or just straight up bottles?
They're just straight bottles. And they're floor to ceiling.
That's all. I just want to know.
Alright. Cody, what are you doing at this point?
I guess. Is there a board where I'm at?
There's like an old rundown board. Not a lot of papers on it though.
I'd probably just crash early.
All right.
Quite honest. A little liberated and everything.
All right. So back to you three. Brady, you're still talking to these guys. You know, they're chatting about, you know, the fallen elite heading into the Scar. The huntsmen are always posting kill quests.
I tell them about going through. How was that sound pronounced again?
What?
I said I'm telling them about when we passed through the town and how it looked.
Oh, hold on. I don't have the new map memorized yet. Ostrom.
I'm telling them about when we passed through Ostrom.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. People coming in, coming out, buried, coming back alive.
Fucking war horn at 5 in the morning.
Oh yeah. You can't put enough alcohol in a man's system after dealing with all the things in hell.
Well, that makes sense, but when you're fucking sober, it kind of pisses a person off.
And that's the reason why the town doesn't get a lot of travelers.
I still don't understand why they wanted to go that way.
Well, ever since the legendary Six sealed off the southern gate, all that's left is the northern gate near Seameat in Ostrom.
Well, that I understand. I'm talking about road paths.
Well, you can't exactly build a road directly through the Scar. It's too
No,
dangerous.
not much. But you could have went along the northern coast.
Aye, you're not wrong. However, new people coming to Algaroth always want to see the Scar. No idea why.
They were saying they wanted to see the ocean too.
Yes, sort of the bay near Rudania. Oh, that's what we should do, Robbie. Let's head to Rudania. Let's go have some fun in the Colosseum. It's been a while since we've been there.
Colosseum.
Aye,
Have my interest.
aye. Rudania's famous Colosseum.
I have not been to Rhodonia.
Ah, anybody who loves a good brawl and a good bloodbath is always welcome in Rudania.
Bloodbath?
That sounds like a good time.
While they're talking,
Ignore her.
Jomini, go ahead.
I'm walking over to the public keg of water, and I'm taking water. I'm drinking water.
Okay.
But I'm also looking out to see how often people are paying attention to the drinks behind the bar.
Yeah, the barmaids are going back and forth real fast, just tending to everybody. You happen to notice Izumu
Oh shit!
behind the bar.
I'm going to just make sure that I'm in a line of sight where I can drink water but not be seen.
All right. She's not really paying attention. She's just busy helping the patrons and everything.
Is it possible? Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Oh, I gotta think about this for a sec.
All right, I'll give you a second.
Nah, just continue with whatever else. I'm gonna think about it while this is all happening.
I just keep asking about the Colosseum, and I tell them that I'm from Frathernder.
Ah, oh, you're from the Warforges.
Aye.
You're from the Warforges. Oh, Father and is a great place, especially for weapons and armor.
Aye. Made me own hammer.
Oh, fancy piece of work. Not
you.
bad, not bad, not bad.
It could be better, but that's always the case.
Ah, that's what training is for.
Exactly. Well, I got to go deal with my inebriated friend.
Aye.
I'm screaming for a drink at this point.
Yep.
And I just walk back over to the table. Tell her to stop fucking screaming.
A little halfling barmaid rushes over. And she greets you, welcomes you to the tavern, and apologizes for the time that it took for her to get here.
Can I see Jomini's character at the keg?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And who are you, lass?
I'm 93.
Don't mind
Quiz.
her. She's already off the keg.
Yeah.
I'm 93.
I'm sorry about her, ma'am.
It's quite alright. I get it a lot.
Yeah,
What can I get for you?
understandable. I've gotten it too.
What can I get for you?
Oh, I'm just gonna be taken from the water.
Aye.
Someone's gotta keep her in line.
Ale.
See what I mean?
What level of strength you looking for?
I have a question.
While she's doing that, I walk over and grab some water.
I don't want to see my feet tomorrow.
Level 6. Fine. Be right out with
It's
that.
gonna be a fun fucking night.
Be right out with it. Jomini, what's your question?
Would I be able to see? Would I be able to see that Alicia ordered a drink and that the barmaid is going to go get it?
Yeah. You can see her just walk across, head to the back.
While she's pouring or getting it. This is very dangerous. I'm gonna cast two things. I just wanna fuck around. I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights. Roughly right here, right? Around the middle area.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Why?
I'm going to stop you right there because as you go and cast the spell, you suddenly feel a small explosion.
Where?
Rupture from your hand.
From my hand?
Yes. As you go and cast the spell, the explosion comes from your hand and blows you back about 10 feet.
Whoa.
Take 5 points of damage.
I am down.
Do I see him go down?
How many hit
Of
points
course you
do
do.
you have?
I have 8, but I had 5 at the moment because I got poisoned from the drink.
You told me
Really?
you were fine.
I was fine.
You
Seeing him
you just
blow
hear
himself up.
you guys just hear an explosion go off and the whole bar shuts up. Immediately
look
just
over.
stops.
I see who it is. I walk over.
I look over at him.
I grab him by the leg.
Yeah, I'm just knocked the fuck out.
Do it again. Do it again. Do
I start
it
dragging
again.
him over to the table with me and Alicia,
That
and I
plan.
drop my hammer on his leg.
I'm knocked out.
I am aware of this.
Roll damage.
Oh, don't kill me.
I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just putting my hammer on his leg.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if you're dropping your hammer on him, go ahead and roll damage.
Wrong hammer.
What happened to him?
He blew himself up.
Oh.
Fucking idiot he is. Why do we associate with him?
I don't know. Why do I associate with you? All right.
Because you're
I
being
have to.
forced to.
At this point in time, the barmaid comes back, and she sets down Alicia's drink and then pours a red liquid over Jomini's character. Jomini, you're back up with 1 HP.
I look at her and go, "Don't worry about it."
I'm back up to what?
You're back up to 1 HP.
1.
You're just conscious again. You're just like, ah!
What happened to him?
He was a
I look
fucking
at-
idiot.
That's the tavern security system.
Tava security, what's it?
You're too drunk to ask these questions, Alicia.
Even small illusion.
Prove my point.
Even small illusory inoffensive spells get fucked up like that.
Oh yeah, straight up, no magic is allowed in here.
Where was that posted?
That's just a common rule around here.
Again, would you have even asked?
I just wanted to provide a little entertainment.
I look at her and say, I'm sorry for the two of them. She's inebriated, and he's a fucking idiot.
Believe me, we get a lot of those people in here all the time. Believe me, it's nothing.
So, someone has to remain the moral high ground of these two.
What do you
Fortunately,
mean
that
I'm
falls to me.
inebriated?
How many drinks have you had?
I'm not inebriated. You're inebriated as I'm starting to chug them.
I just look at her and say, tell the time.
As I'm
It's
laying on
half
the floor,
past
God.
your ass crack.
You're not right.
as I'm laying on the floor, I put my hand up. Can I get the bloody drink?
Oh, you'll get something bloody, alright. Keep being an idiot.
I'll be right back then for you.
I point my hand towards you. My hand's already bloody.
I'm not talking about your hands. You
My
remember what
legs.
I was doing?
My legs crossed.
Keep in mind, you got a hammer on one of them.
All right, lady comes back. She sets down a drink in front of Jomini. And she looks back up and says, "All right, so that'll be 4 gold for the lady's drink and 70 for yours. For 70 silver for yours.
How much for the waters? Or are they just...
Waters are free.
Okay, that works for me. I just figured I'd ask. Everything costs something.
My entire plan backfired in the inch of a second. That's amazing.
Mommy Brady.
Someone's gotta be with these two.
All right, need anything? Just call."
Okay.
What do we call you, sugar tits?
I'm thankful you're not here. You're sober enough to actually say something like that.
I sit
I'm
up.
getting a call from someone who has not called me in a while.
Huh.
I'll
Interesting.
be right back.
Sure thing.
So, drinking, looking around. What's this place like?
It's pretty lively. It's clean. It's very nice. It's very well lit for being in the cargo hold of a ship.
And at the dead of fucking night.
Yeah, at the dead of night. Bunch of people just hanging out. A couple of guys playing cards in the corner. Some people next to you are counting some money around. And there's just a random table full of goblins just talking.
Is there anyone particularly shady?
Besides the dude in full plate armor in the corner over here, not really.
Are there any attractive guys?
Couple of them.
Couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already asleep.
Yeah, a couple of them. There's this dude right here. This dude. This dude.
Any of them that don't look like they could murder me with their finger?
No, pretty much everybody here is armed to the teeth.
I don't like it when they're armed to the teeth. I'd rather not.
Except these two guys.
So two?
Yeah. Except these two guys.
Where?
Up at the board.
Up at the board.
Yeah. They appear to be completely unarmed. Along with,
they
like,
s-
the barmaids and everything. They don't look to be armed.
But do they still look like they could murder me with their fingertips?
I mean, they're pretty big.
Not my type.
But yeah, the three most attractive men are right here, and right here at the bar, and they appear to be just trying their best to flirt with Izumu.
These three?
It's this guy in the corner, and then these two.
Okay.
What? That's word. That's not my character sheet. Character sheet. What's going on with you here? What's my charisma? I look
I'm genuinely scared of what
at
he's doing.
Shomini.
Oh no.
How drunk am I right now, Josh?
Have you drank the drink that the barmaid gave you?
Oh yeah.
Fortitude save.
Oh boy.
God.
This can only go well.
It's hard for you to build sentences.
You
You can barely
Think
stand
I'm-
up now.
you think I'm prettier than her?
And I just sit up and go, not who?
Her.
I look around. Who's she pointing to?
Sloppily, I'm pointing at Azumi.
Izumu.
Izumu. Yeah, same thing.
I turn in that direction, and I immediately turn back as soon as I see who she's pointing at.
You said, "Oh shit."
Just slap her arm out of the way. Just stop.
Huh?
I am back.
Okay, welcome back.
What did I miss? It sounded like someone was trying to sexually assault someone.
You're
Not far.
Not very far at all.
you're not too far off, friend.
No, Dave is a little blackout drunk right now, and she's currently asking Jomini's character if she's prettier than Izumu.
While very sloppily pointing that direction, so I'm just slapping her arm out of the way to stop.
Yep.
And how's Jomini looking?
Jomini's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look at Jomini's
Well-
character and go, I think it's about time we get out of here.
As fine as one hit point can be, but yes, I'm fine.
I think it's about time we get out of here.
I finish my drink and then I set it down on the table.
I grab my hammer off his leg. I walk around to Alicia, look at her and go, it's about time we leave.
Oh, I was just about to have some fun.
I don't think that's a good idea here.
I'm hoping.
You saw what happened to him.
I'm checking my bird cage to make sure that it's fine because I forgot to do that.
Yeah, no, your Raven's still there, just chilling.
Fucking exploded.
Yeah, no,
Alicia,
Raven's
you
still
saw
there,
what happened
just
to him.
chilling.
I wasn't gonna do magic. That
Either
guy
way.
at the bar is cute.
Either way, do you think that's a good idea right now?
I mean, it could.
It could be. I'm aware of this. But I'm asking a drunk person.
Exactly.
You're asking a drunk Dave.
Yeah. You're asking a drunk person. Yes, the answer is yes. I think this is an amazing idea.
I just walk around the table and start dragging her out.
I follow suit.
Nope. Nope. We're leaving.
CMB.
Oh, you're actually resisting?
Wait.
Yes.
All right.
How long have we been here?
About half an hour.
So Dave is resisting me.
Yes.
Yes.
Brady, CMB versus CMD.
That's a 20.
Yeah. Yeah, you got me.
All right. Yep. Alicia is restrained and is therefore dragged.
I just look at her and go, "Hold this for me," and I hand her my hammer. And I start dragging her.
Oh.
Oh no, Jomini, you didn't. You only been here for like half an hour. You're fine.
I read it wrong.
It's all good.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna start keeping track of that because I completely forgot to do that the last few times.
It's all good.
That's okay. Mine's worse if people actually see it.
All right. Yeah, the umbrella masking.
Yeah.
So where do you guys take her?
Hey, yeah, where do you take me?
I'm assuming Cody's still at the bar we left.
Cody, for all you know, just disappeared. You don't know where he is.
That's why I said I'm assuming he's still at the bar we left.
Are you gonna go check?
I'm going to go check while still dragging her.
Bar's closed.
Where the fuck is Cody? I start walking back to the not the tavern, the caravan. Wait, no, the caravan would be disbanded by this point.
Caravan's gone,
Yeah, I
dude.
just realized.
Dave's cart is still there. Dave still has a cart.
I walk over to the cart.
All right.
I look into it.
Cody, did you find an inn or are you in the cart?
I'm in the cart.
Okay, Cody's just passed out on the driver's seat of the cart.
Bunch of idiots.
I climb in.
I also climb in. And I'm dragging Alicia with me. I'm climbing into the back of the cart.
Dave, any response?
Where do you put me?
I'm in the
Let's
back of the cart and I'm
start
dragging
there.
you. So you're being dragged into the back of the cart too.
Oh, this looks very bad from outside eyes.
You bet your ass it does.
So, hold on, before we continue, I just want to describe exactly what people would be seeing, right?
They're seeing
A fucking...
A hobo
Or-
hobo inquisitor sleeping on the front of somebody's cart.
wearing a plague mask,
Yeah.
a tall
the
ass
plague doctor getting up there with him.
another plague doctor climbing up while a dwarf with a bloody hammer is dragging a drunken ass bitch into the back of a cart.
My hammer's not bloody. I
This
cleaned
looks great.
it. Oh yeah, put it on you.
Hey, what did you say?
I
My
said
immediate-
I said I cleaned my hammer, then I remembered I put it on top of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My immediate response is, I don't want to go to bed yet. There's still...
You don't have to
People
go to
out
bed,
here.
but you can't leave the cart.
Oh, you're no fun.
You're gonna fuck something up and it's gonna come back on all of us. I know we just left the school, but I'm trying not to get thrown back into it. Is that something
Guess
that
you're
you want?
right. Huh?
I said, is that something that you want?
No, that school's so boring.
I agree with you there. And I like being free of the school.
How asleep do you think he is?
I walk over to him. I flick him.
You flick who?
Cody, probably.
Yeah.
How much did you have to drink, Cody?
Well,
see,
I
there
know
was
he had 10.
Plus 3. 13?
You're not waking up.
Woohoo!
Jesus Christ, 10.
13.
He's down.
Yeah, he is.
Down?
He is down for the rest of the night.
Jesus Christ.
I've had 6.
Let's see, I had 10 at the first bar, and then I had the level 6.
She had a tier
So-
6 at the Serenity Tavern, which is the equivalent of like maybe 10 more.
So
He's
Cody's
not waking
passed
up.
out. She's blacked out, being an idiot.
I'm
well,
gonna tie him up.
I've only had one proper drink the entire night.
So yeah, only you and Jomini are the only sober ones left in the party.
And he's more sober than I am.
You see Alicia go to start tying Cody's character up.
I grab the rope and tie her up.
I
No,
didn't
this
know
looks
you were
even
into
worse.
foreplay.
This looks even worse.
Call it what you will, but you're not fucking doing anything to anybody else.
I'm gonna look outside the cart while I'm holding my fucking wound.
I'm gonna tie her upper arms into an X. Or yeah, her arms around her chest up into an X.
I just look around. Is there anyone watching this?
There's a couple guards patrolling the street, but other than that, no, not really.
As long as she doesn't make a sound.
Oh my god.
Even
That's
better.
it. Oh boy. Is there anyone suspicious?
I'm gonna look around and grab some cloth and just gag her.
Perception check, Jomini.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh god.
8 perception. Nope, you don't see anybody. You just see the guards walking around.
Okay. I keep my eye out for most of the night.
I'm also going to take a quick look out the back of the cart.
Jesus
Oh
Christ,
my
Dave.
god.
Of course she does.
This is starting to remind me of when Beauregard fucking exposed the fact that she gets turned on by training.
Dave, Dave, I just realized your character reminds me so much of Valerie. Oh
Yeah,
god,
you're
I
right.
really hope you two don't meet. I really hope you don't meet now. Oh god.
Let's go to Redania.
Oh. Alright,
I
so
think
you
I'm the
guys...
safest one to be around Alicia right now.
Alright. So you guys managed to restrain Alicia for the night. She ends up passing out. You guys fall asleep at some point in the night. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
This is
Okay.
a chaotic session.
This has been a fucking shit show.
It is.
It wasn't
It
as much of a
is.
video as it could have been, you know. Say the spells that I had planned actually went through. It would have been a much more interesting night, but it was pretty interesting nonetheless.
Yeah?
And yeah. Chaos crew.
Chaos
Hey,
crew.
Josh, how
What's
many
up?
people are watching your stream right now?
There's about 4 people watching the stream.
I want them to name my hammer.
Alright,
Oh,
chat,
boy.
you heard him. Name Brady's Warhammer. The Nutcracker. That's what I'm calling it right now.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
I
but
like
I want
it.
them to name it.
Alright. But yeah, if you guys also have any other questions in the chat, feel free to ask.
No, I just have like a bit of like, I guess, warning slash I guess question. More like long-standing. Let me know. I plan on really role-playing this character pretty like this.
Hey, that's the reason why I'm streaming sessions.
Go for
That's
it.
the reason why. Chat is suggesting Nutty Thunder.
Nutty Thunder.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Nutty Thunder.
If I get either 2 out of
Bullshit.
hand
That
or
was
go
not
in,
what no one did.
if
Nut-
I either go in 2 out of hand, or if I go into territories that are uncomfortable for both the players and or people watching, let me know ahead of time.
Mental TOS.
We're getting Nutty Thunder, Nutter Thunder,
Nutter Thunder.
and Nutter Butter Thunder.
Nutter
Nutter Butter Thunder. Love it.
It would
But
make
yeah,
sense to be Nutter Butter because it literally is turning nuts to butter. So
It makes sense.
Paste. It would be more paste, but butterworks.
Yeah. All right. So that'll finish up today's session. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, we stream Return to Avalon every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys want to keep up with the sessions, tune in for them. The VODs will also be posted on my second channel, which is down in the cards below.
And for everyone who suggested the name for the hammer, here you go.
There you go. Nutter Butter Thunder.
Nutter butter thunder.
Awesome.
All right, so that'll be it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon, whichever one I feel like waking up to first, Flashback Friday is going to be continuing, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys then. Peace out.
Thank you all for putting up with our bullshit.
Just want to point out, I went down twice this session,
Yes, he did. One of them was your own doing.
and only one of them was in combat.